Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. The MSQ. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wait, does it have... Yeah, okay, here we go. I had to check that everything was working right. It is. It's real. Oh my god, it's MSQ. We're doing it. Yes. Pay no attention to the Shadowbringers behind the curtain. I just simply like having that as my background now that you can choose one, because it's still my favorite expansion. It's been... I'm playing this game since like late 2022, so 2024. It's like a couple of years. Look, it's at least 2 years, alright? In the 2 years I've been like playing this game for longer than the, 6 years I've been playing Warframe. You know, wow, my brain just stopped working. Hi, I'm here, I'm streaming. Give me a second. Give me a sec. I'm pretty sure I have the game set to... No, I am in Tuliolol. Oh my god. I'm in Tuliolol to do MSQ. Wait, why is my game so laggy right now? What the fuck? What is happening? Let me just also do the killing Firefox thing again, because apparently I need to do that. Jesus Christ, why is my game not happy with me like this? I, like, fixed it. It was better. Yeah, UI resolution high. I'll make it set it high for laptop just to be safe and just see if that makes it run better. What the fuck? What is going on with my frame rate? That's mental. Oh, right. I'm supposed to have this game play smaller when I'm streaming it. Let's Remember that. Let's remember. It's been, like, just long enough since I did it that I, like, forgot. No, that's my raid hotbars. This is my streaming bars. There we go. It's, like, so it can fit a specific size on my screen. I thought that was it. Why is that so far to the right? I can't even... This can't be it. Maybe 2? See, that looks better. That looks right. But it's still, like, weird. It's still off. I'm gonna move it further. I didn't realize that my streaming layout in this was, like, broken now. Maybe it's because of my... I bet you anything it's because it's based on, like, my old screen resolutions and shit. And, like, those aren't a thing anymore. Those just aren't... No, I need that here. I need the focus target bar. Focus target bar. Focus target bar. Focus target bar. Can I select it? Can I get in the gaps? Pet hotbar needs to be here now. Nope. Can I... Oh, nope. It's still the pet hotbar. What do you mean? This is... Alright, the hatred that my game feels for me right now, apparently. I just need to have my ability to monitor my stream shit, so I gotta have it. Alright, we are closing the chat box. We are doing the things. We're doing MSQ things. I have no idea where we're doing MSQ things. I still gotta fix it! What do you mean? There we go. So many things I still need to fix. Oh my god. You'd think I haven't streamed this game in years, as opposed to, like, recently. I think I was playing a full screen because I just wasn't... I didn't have the, like, paying attention windowed mode thing going on. The fact that the game looks... the game looks disgusting when stretched like that. Holy shit. Wait, which way do I want it to be less AIDS? Kind of like this, actually. Because I'm noticing that, like, wow, on stream it looks way worse than it does because of the way I've got it set to stretch instead of, like, you know, like, stretch fit to screen or whatever to fit things. It's like, wow, it actually hates everything. The layouts are dog shitto with in that respect. You know what? No, I'm gonna put it here. There we go. Look at that. It's now there. Ooh, ooh, spicy. What am I doing? I should do the MSQ. I'm here to do MSQ. Hi, I'm here. It's Lorelei again. We did it. I'm here with my brain broken. We're going to Sol 9. Last I remember, Evil Sphene showed up, and then in the very last cutscene, we got Real Sphene. Also, we learned a bit about Borstad, you know, Father of the Year award winner, Zoralja. There we go. That's his name. God, remembering names sometimes when in the section that I'm like, I love Dawn Trail, but also, man, I'm just like, I just think about it. I've been thinking about this game with the way that they've been releasing content and things. I can just, like, make my life easier by doing this. With the way they've been releasing content and things, I am struggling to like this game as much as I have been for, like, most of the past 2 years. I like Dawn Trail as a story, except that the gigantic wait times between pieces of MSQ, let alone the other pieces of, like, content, are hurting this game's, like, enjoyment for me so badly. I am, like, struggling. I am genuinely struggling so much to care as much. And it's just painful. Like, it's painful doing the wait now. Like, I did it for like, the Endwalker patches, but for some reason, that wasn't as much of a problem. Like, I even did that for, like, 3 Endwalker patches, if you count 0.55 as a separate patch. Like, I waited... Technically, I wouldn't say I waited for 0.3, but for 0.4, 0.5, and 0.55, which I guess those two are kind of closer together, because they're, you know, the same patch cycle, theoretically. It's like, you know, so I guess a couple of them at least. The one is, it just feels like it's hurting this game's story way more, like, than it did before. And I've heard people say that the patches were closer together between the previous cycles before Endwalker. Like, the pre-Endwalker patch cycles were about the same. But I checked the Shadowbringers patches from before COVID hit, and those were at the same length of time as the Dawntrell one. So I'm really confused why people were saying that. Maybe before Shadowbringers. I don't know. People just think, oh, it was before Endwalker. No, it was before Shadowbringers even. I didn't check Stormblood patches and stuff onwards. But, like, I don't know. There's something about it. It's just, like, the wait time and having to wait for all of the, like, mid-core content is hurting this game's enjoyment for me so badly. I do not log in to play this game normally. I log into, at the moment, to just do my retainer dailies, my Grand Company Squadron dailies, because I get, like, Gil and stuff out of it, and my Island Sanctuary, which I finally started doing. So it only took me until like 2 years after the launch of... No, 3 or something years after the launch of Endwalker to start playing Island Sanctuary. No, wait, it came out in Endwalker 2021. Look, let's not think about how long it took me to start playing Island Sanctuary. The point is I'm playing it. That's like one of the main things I log in for at this point. I should be wearing cool thing gear, but I'm not, because I never really put together a full set of thing gear, and also I like my outfit too much. Alright, it's time to do some MSQ after the morning of Queen's Fiend. That's right, everyone forgot Morning Queen's Fiend, and then they saw Sphene come back, and there's the new Sphene, new evil Sphene with like the black regulators instead of the regular regulators, and there's like, whoa, you know, she's gonna only save some people, and it's like, no, I don't think that's right. Let's find out what's going on. A glimmer of the past. Alright, Corral, what do you got for me? I'm so not prepared to voice characters. Recently, I woke up super late today. I've had my breakfast. I'm ready. I'm theoretically ready, but I'm just not ready at the same time. I want to play this MSQ. Let's do it. I'm gonna stop faffing around by complaining about this game that I do still love. Unvoiced cutscene. Yep. Classic. Start us off with an unvoiced cutscene. I do like this song though. Lorelei, your timing could not have been better. If you have a moment, we have some things we'd like to share. Right. What you got? Excellent. We'll just wait for Lambertier. She should arrive shortly. Lorelei, glad to see you here too. Of course. What do you mean? The plot doesn't advance without me. I mean, what? Speak of the devil. Let's catch each other up, shall we? Right. I'll go first if nobody minds. I've been back in Tuliolal and spoke with Kona. I told him all about the records left behind by Galuljar's mother, as well as Sphene's reappearance. We decided that I should remain in the dome until things settle down more. But while I'm Galuljar's guardian, I'm also a foreign ruler. I'll have to take care not to appear as though I'm meddling in Alexandrian politics. No! You are allowed to meddle when it's literally the fate of, like, its entire population and, like, possibly the world at stake. You're allowed to fucking meddle. You do not have to take up... I do not understand this stance. There are some times in the back half of Dawntrell... I love the front half of main Dawntrell. But there are some times in the back half of Dawntrell and the last patch where it's like, oh, I can't mess with their politics too much. It's like, first of all, they now live in your land and have a bunch of your citizens, right? Like, sure, they, like, you know, their appearance, you know, maybe you can kind of forgive that. You don't have to be, like, upset about them and automatically rule over them for that. Let them be kind of self-autonomous. Sure. But then they tried to eat all of the reflections and kill a lot of people. Like, they military invaded us. They military, well, you, not even, like, Ayusia. They military invaded you specifically. And, like, oh, man, it's like, there's just a bunch of things where it's like, I gotta take care not to meddle. It's like, no, you get to meddle. You have earned the right to meddle. Like, more than we already have. You have earned the right. You know? God, that's a very annoying stance I'm finding for some reason. Maybe it's got to do with the whole, like, we have to split the patches up, guys, so she can't meddle in things and just solve the problem. It's like, well, you know what? I hate that. I'm starting to hate the, we have to, oh guys, we have to, like, leave things until the next patch. We can't, like, just continue with the problem. We have to wait. Oh, we have to wait for whatever reason. Same with, like, the job quest. People have been pointing this out to me more as I've been, like, releasing chapters of my fic, and it's like, man, the waiting between things is like, sometimes it doesn't actually make sense to do that. You know, in this context, whatever, only in a game. As for the rest of us, we've been keeping track of this new Sphene. She has been making regular appearances before the people. And each time she does, she encourages them to become endless. Alas, much else about her remains a mystery, including why she's chosen to reveal herself now. On our end, we've confirmed that only those wearing regulators have had their knowledge of Queen Sphene's death altered. I don't remember what he sounds like, I'm just guessing. It could be might sound American or something. Must have tampered with the devices to remove any and all memories of the event. Though we haven't yet identified the perpetrator, given recent events, Sphene is the chief suspect. Many believe that the Queen of Reason is alive and well, and remember her funeral as a memorial for those lost in the attack. Needless to say, this has proven confusing for those with more accurate recollections. We'll carry on with our investigation. I'll head to Earth and Sky now and coordinate with our people there. I read too fast, don't I? There's one other matter. The highlight of this gathering, you might say. We'd like you to meet a certain someone. Okay. By all means, where's this person now? In the break room. She is unwell, and Y'shtola and Alice have been tending to her. They'll be able to explain things. A certain person is actual Sphene, isn't it? I want to see how she's doing, so I'll come too. It's actual Sphene, isn't it? Like, thank God. Thank God. I've been waiting months to see the result of that fucking cliffhanger, and I need it. I'm so glad they're not making us wait until the end of the patch to be like, oh guys, Phoenix, thank God. Break room is at the end of the hallway through that door. We can go whenever you're ready. I'm ready right now. I'm ready right now. I would normally talk to people, but I'm not doing it. I need to see Sphene. I need to see Sphene. I need to see Sphene. I mean, you know what? Maybe I will talk to them. Fuck, I'm an idiot. I need to see Sphene. So to join you rather than overwhelm, I guess too many new faces. So you actually have a new Sphene. People Alexandria, for many still don't. Yep, cool, awesome. I understand completely. Let's go and talk to real Sphene. Sphene 1.0. Please, God, I've been waiting for this. I've been waiting for this for so long. I've been waiting for this for like since Dawn Trail came out. I've been basically waiting for this in 9 months. Even though that wasn't 7.1 when they revealed this, I've been waiting for this to be a thing since fucking July 2024. Please. I see feet. God damn it, why did I say it like that? I'm mad at myself for this. Yeah. Real Sphene is real. We did it. She's real. I'm so happy. Voice cutscene?
What is she doing here? We just heard she was busy spreading talk of becoming endless among the Alexandrians. What's going on here?
I'm so excited. Don't worry, your girlfriend is alive and well.
Not who you think she is.
Your girlfriend is alive.
Not the Queen of Reason, who has made a miraculous return, but an individual of flesh and blood, possessed of a soul. We chanced upon her in living memory, but she collapsed before we could exchange words. We decided to bring her here for now.
I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I'm so happy.
Her body was suffused with lightning ether, which caused a debilitating paralysis.
But you know how to fix that shit.
Y'shtola reached out and informed me of her condition, and I came with epoxy as fast as I could. We're now waiting to see if the treatment was effective.
Judging by her appearance, the circumstances of our encounter, and her extreme ethereal aspect, I am all but certain that she is the one from whom the Endless Sphene was created. The original Queen Sphene of Alexandria.
We will find out.
What?
I assume so.
But how can that be possible?
Yeah, she fucking
The real
died.
Sphene died of illness 4 centuries ago.
She was kept in cryostasis.
I died. Whatever do you mean? I am not dead. I'm not.
Good. Based. She's got some spine.
What is this place? Where is everyone? Otis and Zelenia.
I don't remember who Zelenia is, sadly.
And who are you people?
Familiar looking woman. Just say it's Sphene! Just say it's Sphene!
Calm down. We mean you no harm. You've been unwell, and it wouldn't do to strain yourself. Please, help me. I don't understand any of this.
She remembers nothing, okay.
Of course. But if I might confirm some things first. You are Queen Sphene of Alexandria, are you not?
Yes. Yes, I am.
Okay.
And ere
Did you
you
mean-
awoke here, you were in another unfamiliar place. Is that correct?
I opened my eyes and saw a strange dark room. Outside there were towering buildings, clad in electrope.
Yeah.
You slumbered at the heart of that city for many years, within a facility called the Meso Terminal. Many things have come to pass during that time, some of which you may find upsetting. Are you sure you wish to learn of them?
So happy she's back there for real.
In that dark room, there was an electric casket designed
All right.
to preserve its
So
oxygen
that's how they
in
did
cold
it. Good.
stasis
Thank God. I wanted to know that. Desperately wanted to know that.
until the terminal and its systems were recently shut down. That was where you were kept, in all likelihood. Since the time of the Old Kingdom, for 4 centuries.
What? Do you speak true? I've been asleep for that long. 400 years.
To be fair, we also thought you were dead until now, so...
Our records say that Queen Sphene succumbed to the rampant lightning energies unleashed during the storm surge. But it seems the truth is rather different.
Mm-hmm. I don't want to look away. I want Discord notifs. Why must you hit me now? Okay, that's what it is. I see. Okay, good. Okay. Oh. First of you, we're here. What can I do? Queen Sphene. We'll tell her what she wants to know. Then we'll decide what we need to do. She needs to... I mean, she doesn't need to take control of Alexandria, but, like, thank God. Thank God she's alive and real and stuff. To wake up alone in the distant future and seemingly by no choice of your own. You can hardly blame her for reacting as she did. I mean, yeah. Turned up her chamber when we searched the Meso Terminal. Safe to say none of us had anticipated this development. Treatment may have been effective, but the road ahead for her remains uncertain. Yeah, no kidding. I do not believe that you are lying, so please, tell me everything that has happened. Everything. Very well. But let us do so with care, lest we cause you undue strain. Well, I should like more of us to assist. It isn't practical to gather everyone, so I'll summon Graha, Tia, and Kryl for now. Is this unvoiced? Is this voiced? Please be voiced. I swear to God, if this is unvoiced, I'm gonna scream. Just a little bit. Oh, wow. Actually, just like cutting in and out. That's actually a good way of doing that. I don't even mind the crosshatch on the fade. Because that's I'm really proud of them for figuring out how to do this. I'm really proud of them for figuring this out, because that's more cutscene tech that we actually needed. I was like, wait, is my graphics fucking up? Oh no, they're actively doing that on purpose. That's cool.
I know this has all been a lot to take in, but how are you feeling? Physically, I mean.
Much better now, thanks to Yashtola and Alisei's ministrations. In fact, I can scarcely remember the last time I felt so hale.
Well, that's good.
I know not how to repay them, not only for coming to my aid, but for telling me about my kingdom besides.
I don't think they're ones to keep score. Isn't that right?
And comrades you can rely on.
She's known those two for a long time. You can trust in her judgment.
Yeah, baby.
Besides, you helped
Long
to prove
time,
that their
2 years.
treatment
Well,
works here as
long enough.
With this success,
True.
they'll be able to help others in Alexandria who suffer from the same illness. Few things could make them happier.
I mean, genuinely true. They really love helping people.
I see. Full glad am I to know that we may cure the affliction after so long. So very long.
I hope she doesn't die, though. I've realized that there's a chance that they may just, like,
see
kill
with
her in this or the
myself
next
having
patch.
been warned,
And I
but
hope I don't
it's
want that to happen.
difficult to come to terms with everything.
Sphene?
Moving the cursor away. Oh, I was doing that too, Lamel.
Maybe going out and seeing it would help. Alexandria as it is now.
But can she, though? With the other Sphene?
Great idea. There's no substitute for seeing things with your own eyes. That said, there is a chance that you'll run into the other Sphene.
The Faker. Glad we can call her Faker, because she
Still
is
want to
the other
take a
one.
look, even so?
It would be a lie to say I do not feel anxious, but I wish to walk among the people, to hear their voices and learn about their realm.
We can go together. We go together, smiley face.
Truly, I would be honored.
I keep forgetting just how, like, skimpy the front part of that
Allow
outfit ends
us
up
to
being.
show you
Lamel.
the
Anyway.
sights.
Like, I remember the cross-hatching, but I just forget how much of the,
Thank
like,
you, Wooklamot.
booba is not covered. It's fine. Seekers of Eternity. Oh, I'm so happy she's back. Holy fuck, I've been waiting so long. Yeah, the question is, when will she become gay with Wooklamot? Because, I mean, you know, obviously she should. We've seen the Grand Tour. It's me not to call her by her title. I understand why, but it feels strange. As well, Lorelei, for your kindness. The Endless Sphene, you knew her, did you not? It may take time for both of us to come to terms with this situation, myself especially. But I recognize that I must. I may still be here, but the world I knew is gone. Yeah, you're effectively a time traveler, which... I mean, it sucks, but, like, it happens, you know? Oh, I don't want... MSQ. Wait, which one do I have? I have none of them. I have some of... I have all of... I have none of the other ones. I just want the silver piece. Memories of a bygone Age. Bygone car Age. I don't know why I said that again. Waiting out, I should put on more suitable attire. There's a modern outfit among the items Shale has prepared for me, I believe. If you would wait outside, I should only need a moment. Alright, take your time. I mean, it is a good thing that she just does just feel more, you know, like put together. I want to see the rest of this area, the lounge. Oh my god, I love the lounge. Exit to the What is it with my favorite MMOs and adding a new, like, space that is the back room, specifically? Adding a back room. What is it? Why did they both do this? Entrati back room, fucking, you know, this back room. And for the government sector, they wanted to go discuss how they go about treating those afflicted with lightning. Everyone, I don't know how they keep going without so much as a short break. They are both nutters in that respect. Gone outside in a while. She'll decrypted more of my mother's records, so I've been spending a lot of time reading them. I mean, understandable, dude. I remember that being an important point for him, at least. Even if she can walk, she's still far from fully recovered. We'll have to take care not to push her too hard. Alright. We're waiting. We're sphening. I'm so excited. I'm ready. What outfit did they pick for her? Please be something good. Please be something cute. I want it to be something cute. It doesn't need to be like pretty or sexy. I just want it to be cute. That's what I want. That's what she deserves. Cute.
Apologies for keeping you waiting. I've never worn such clothing before.
Based. You know what? I like it. That's really good, actually. I quite like that. I quite like it. Agreed. She looks peak in this. It's very good, actually. Yes! Yes! She did the thing! She did the thing again! I'm so happy! Oh my god. The fucking... Oh my god.
A moment before you head out.
I'm so fucking happy she did the thing again. I'm so happy.
Circumstances being what they are, we thought it best to come up with a way to distinguish you from the other Sphenes, and we should probably settle on this now rather than later.
I suppose it could get pretty confusing.
Real Sphene.
First, we propose calling you simply Sphene. As for the former Queen of Reason,
Yeah, okay, good.
Sphene should suffice.
New one is Neosphene.
What about the new one who's been addressing
Neosphene. Please call her Neosphene. I've been calling her that this entire time, and I want it to be called.
Despite being the spitting image of endless Sphene, we know she's a different entity. So we were thinking of calling her a simulant, after imitation stones.
I don't hate it, actually. That's quite funny.
I see. Well, they're definitely not the same. And that's as good a way as any to draw a distinction.
At the very least, Endless Sphene was based on Real Sphene.
But what do you think, Sphene? Is that alright with you?
Rest assured, I have no objections. When I am in the city, however, I intend to keep both my face and name secret.
Can she pull the hood up? Is that what she's saying?
For the people of today's Alexandria know only the endless Sphene.
We're sorry to subject you to such ignominy.
No, I myself would rather not invite complications, so it is quite all right. Thank you for your concern, Shale.
She's based. I knew in my heart and soul that she was based. That the real Sphene would be based.
That you are. First, we'll head to the entrance of Solution 9.
This was
Good idea.
mandatory
Start
content.
from scanning port 9.
Like,
I'll do my best to explain things.
the fact it had to be, like, cut into pieces for this. Like, for the way the patch cycles work. This needed to be in Endwalker itself. I understand why... I do understand why that, like, as the third trial, it would be Queen Eternal. 100% that makes sense. But, God, I wish they could have just made the... I wish that it was possible to not just keep to the formula, maybe cut a big chunk of that, like, 95 to 97 content, 96 97 content, and then just, like, have more trials, or whatever. Have just, like, cut that, make Zoral Jar, like, 97 trial, and Sphene the 98 trial or something, and then just like 7.1, 7.2 make them part of 7.0. God, I wish that could have fucking happened, because this feels kind of important and essential. You know? It feels kind of important. It feels really important. Like, you know, I'm gonna let the ad run this time. I snoozed the ad in the middle of the cutscene, but I'm just gonna let it run now. Does Melancholy have something funny to say? Oh, she's pretty. She's pretty, huh? She's pretty. I love her. She's pretty. Look, bunny woman. Cute. Pretty. Gorgeous. It's simple. I, like, I'm thinking sometimes about being, playing as a Viera, and I'm like, no, I'm happy with my character. I like my character a lot. At this point, she is just the right character for me. Like, I've still got, like, 2 or 3 Fanta in my retainer inventory. But, like, I'm still just gonna be like, yep, Bunny Girl's pretty. I'm a Bunny Girl fan. I think they are one of the best. One of the best types of people. Exuberant citizen? What do you mean exuberant? What are they exubing? Once things were a bit awkward at first, she's still so young after all, but before long, we were talking up a storm. So much fun, just like old times. Oh, we've been... Okay, yeah. Okay, right. This person is a bit older and remembers a friend. Sphene, oh my god, she's pretty. I knew she'd pull up the hood. It's so cute. It's Alexandria. Despite being inside a tower, it feels as though I'm out in the open. The sights are nothing like I remember. Electric was still... Though the sights are nothing like I remember, Electric was still everywhere I look. Just a strangely familiar place. It really is, huh? God, I'm in love. I love her. I love her. I love her. I'm so happy that she's back. I'm so happy that she's back. Hang on, I'm posting this into a Discord server I'm in because it's important to me, dang it. Because it's this exact image. Her name is slightly off-center for some reason. Why is her name off-center? That's very funny to me. I'm happy. I'm so genuinely happy to see her again. That lady wants to talk with Lamati, so while they're busy, I'll tell you about what we can see from here. Is there any place that interests you? There are so very many, I can't decide where to begin. Then why don't we let Lorelei choose? Me? Oh, Jesus. Telling her about things. Explain the sights to Sphene. Let's do it. Let's see how well we talk about things. What is it with patches and giving us this kind of thing? It's very funny, giving us this kind of content. Like this specific minigame. The lady talking to Lamati just came back from Tuliolal. It was her first time since being trapped in the barrier 30 years ago. She has family in Alexandria now, so she had to return. But the train made it safe and easy for her to make the journey, and it's all thanks to everyone's hard work. There was once a railroad connecting Alexandria and the neighboring Lindblom, but operations were suspended when relations deteriorated. Eventually, the tracks were removed entirely. To see that a railroad now connects us to our new neighbors is gratifying. Especially considering that our history began with war, with Alexandria the aggressor. In continuing to strive for peace, Tuliolal's leaders have shown great magnanimity. The word I can't always, I can never pronounce. And I can't help but be moved. Magnanimity. I don't know what it is. Leonard 9. 9. If you're tuned to Leonard 9, you can teleport back here anytime you want. You can also use it to teleport to other locations in Solution 9. It makes it easy to get around. That's the mode of travel that utilizes ether currents, yes? We had the same in my time, but when the storm surge broke out, such nodes were sealed off to prevent enemy use. And after the war, the etheric balance across the entire world had collapsed. Not only was travel outside the barrier ill-advised, but the act of teleportation itself had become dangerous. We had to abandon the nodes altogether. It is heartening to see them available again for the use of one and all. Based. Love her. Nexus Arcade. There are lots of different shops at the Nexus Arcade, selling everything you need. It's always full of people out doing their shopping. The Endless Sphene gave Lorelei and Lamati a tour of the place. I remember watching them from a distance. The castle town I knew had a main thoroughfare that was lined with shops. Whenever I visited, the citizens would come and speak with me about matters great and small. Just like that lady is doing now with Looklimat. At the very least, Endless Sphene did do that. Like, she still retained that part of Sphene. Like, thank God. It's like, cool. I was hoping that was part of Sphene herself rather than just like a programmed in thing. And it's like, yeah, okay, it sounds like that was just what Sphene herself would have done had she been alive for 400 years. Awesome. You'd think so. You'd think the Endless wouldn't be too hard programmed to be different, but like there are definitely ways that Endless was different. In the government sector, there's a counter where citizens can get matched to jobs. There's also a soul exchange, but no one goes there much these days since there aren't many souls in circulation. Unsure how I feel about regulators and the treatment of souls as a resource. She's based. She's perfect. She's perfect. She's perfect. She's perfect. She's perfect. I would date her myself if I could. I understand the grief of those who have lost loved ones and the desire to escape the sorrow of death. Even so, I would never wish to forget. My parents, Otis, Selenia. I want to remember them all. I'm reluctant to impose my personal beliefs upon others, though. No, this is one circumstance where we absolutely need to do that. We should absolutely do that. Like, oh, my personal beliefs shouldn't have read that. No, no, no. They're doing something that is unspeakably fucked up. We need to stop them from doing it. It is bad for them. It's bad for the world. We need to stop them from doing it. The joy of spying stars between faint gaps in the clouds is absent here, but 'tis a fine thing to be sheltered from the thunder and rain. Thanks for your help, Lorelei. I hope Queen Sphene, just Sphene, will feel at home here one day. Sorry about that. Got a little carried away with the conversation. Well, I thought I closed Discord. Oh no, I did close Discord and then I opened it again to put screenshots in. That's entirely my fault. It's alright. Lorelei and I told her about the places we can see from here. Really? That's great. Right then, why don't we stroll through the residential sector and then stop at Mosaic? We can take a break there. Based. How far away are they? I mean, they're like an Ethernet away. I may as well just ditch the Ethernet shard, to be honest. Not me forgetting that I have this game on a hard drive instead of a solid state. And I have an installation of this game on one of my solid state drives, the external portable one, and I should be using that. Because at least it's a solid state drive. But I just haven't logged in or updated that one in 6 trillion years, thereabouts. As long as it's been since... Actually, it's been since before Dawn Trail came out, in fact. That's how long it's been. So it's been a while. More than 9 months, smiley face. Who is this Tokot? I don't know if I've talked to this person, or I kind of want to now. Anything more or less, the importance of positive thinking is an idea if we could start doing business with the world beyond the barrier, just imagine the benefits we'd reap. You're correct! Yeah, Chambrosia, doesn't it suck having to go all the way over here? Doesn't it suck, Che? Delia. Taking your daughter, just let me know. Understand this cafe was named for the different races, so it appears a mosaic of colours when they gather here. What an inspired idea. Click a little jar, not welcome that. Yet. Whatever you want. Boy, it's on the house. Well, not on the house. I mean, I'm shouting. It's my shout. For a while, so let's rest our feet, eh? Drinks are on me. No, I have 4 million gil. The drinks are on me. Sphene, Lorelei, the two of you go ahead and order first. Can't believe they didn't give her a code name though. Maybe we should have given the code name of, I don't know, throwing out a random name here, Garnet. Maybe.
So many different drinks. I can't decide.
God, her outfit is so cute though. It really is. I really like it.
I'll have this.
It's not cute in the way I was hoping, but it is perfect. It is still perfect.
Of course. I should warn you though. Dali beans are an older variety known for their strong bitterness. Still want one?
The bitterness is the best part. Have you decided as well?
I found the metaphor for this patch. You know what? I'll give it a shot. I've never tried this Dali coffee. I'll give it a shot.
2 Dali coffees then. The beans make for dark roasts that are quite aromatic. I find the sharp flavour invigorating, though a dash of milk can be a wonderful complement.
I'm truly in love.
I'll have your drinks ready in a moment.
I'm truly in love. I wish to date her in game, please. Please let me date her. Please, game. Please. It's please let me date her. Love the little coffee mugs.
They're certainly well liked. It's a wonderful feeling, spending time with the people.
She's based. She's perfect. God, she's perfect. Good. I was worried that she'd like find it too hot or something.
But they're not my people anymore, are they? Their city, their way of life, even the ground upon which they tread. I am a stranger to it all.
It's alright. It's alright.
The weight of the long years is finally beginning to sink in.
It happens.
Your Majesty, is that you?
Well, I'm sorry to disappoint, but I am not Queen Sphene, though I'm often told we look alike.
There you are. How many times have I told you not to go off alone? I'm sorry he bothered you, Mom. Come now. We're going home.
I do feel bad for Sphene.
Bye! Not Queen Sphene!
I do not know that boy, nor does he know me. No one does. Another harsh reminder that I have no place here.
That's not true. That's not true. That's not true. That's not true. That's not true.
Yet, no matter how much things have changed, I am happy. I am. For Alexandria has endured. Our sacrifice was not in vain. Even so, I cannot help but feel lonely.
Man, I completely understand, but man. I still love her. I still think she's based and excellent. What are they saying? Right about not having near regulators. They called them near regulators. That's why I was calling her Neosphene in my head. When she cheered them up. Sure, was there anything else you want to talk about? I'm always here to lend you. Sphene. Forgive me, I didn't mean to darken the mood. Still, I feel better for having shared my feelings with you. Thank you. I'm sorry I'm not being much of a guide. I don't usually get approached this often. It's quite all right. The people have been through so much. It's only natural for them to seek comfort and assurance from someone they trust. Besides, I was able to relax with a delicious cup of coffee and have a lovely chat with Lorelei. I appreciate your understanding. Right then. Where to next? We could take a look inside the Nexus Arcade, but it can probably wait for when we actually need something. In that case, let's head back to the recreation zone. There's plenty to see on True View. I kind of want to take her outside, though. Is it just me? I mean, I guess she wants to see inside the city. It's like there's lots to see in the city before, you know, she sees things that are not in the city, I suppose. Oh, what? What do you mean that's blocked off? I can literally... What do you... Bro, what do you mean by this? That's actually insane. I have not done this quest. There's just a lot of quests I haven't done. Where's the closest... Oh, it's here. Oh wait. Oh, when you're at a combat zone, there's the new thing of sprint, isn't there, right? Look, where sprint, but then your sprint kind of continues a little bit at a faster speed after sprint runs out. Just a little thing that makes life 3,000 times easier. My sprint ran out while I was teleporting. No! Shakes fist. Classic Ethernet shot. What? Yes, no. Stricken citizen. Ung. Are you alright? This way when we arrived. Looks pale. We need to find a place for him to rest. Thank you. I was on my way here to attend to some business when memory of being killed here came flooding back. The danger has passed, I know, but the terror lingers. For all the comfort I've offered others in my work, I can't seem to comfort myself. Rally! Rally squad! Oh. Stretch. Thank you, I feel better already. Your encouragement was exactly what I needed. But where are my manners? My name is Malachite, and I am an usher. An usher? They're the ones who come to those without long to live, right? Given everything that's happened, I expect your duties have changed. That's correct. We no longer attend to the dying. It is only after they have passed away in their family's care that we convey their remains to a government storage facility. Storage facility? What for? Henceforth we must inter the deceased, but as the specifics are undecided, the bodies must be kept in cold storage for the time being. I didn't know. I'd heard there were graveyards over by the submerged city, but like funerals, burial customs must be long forgotten. Did you have usher duties? If so, we could help. I'm not actually here in an official capacity, so I'm loath to trouble you further. But since you asked, I shall explain why I've come. I've taken to delivering the personal effects of the departed to their families. Even though their memories have been entrusted to the cloud, I still remember where they once lived. The rule was to dispose of any belongings. To do anything else was strictly forbidden, but it saddened me to see them discarded like waste, so I began secreting away what I could. Of course, I understand that not everyone shares my sentiments, and I leave it to the families to decide what to do with these items. Some accept my deliveries, others reject them. Whether I'm doing the right thing, I cannot say, but I feel the families should be given the choice. Correct. Hi, Jeannie. Hello. Thanks for stopping by at least, even if you're not up for spoilers. You should play. Play the MSQ. It's really good already. I'm celebrating so much. I was doom posting before I actually started, and now I'm like, actually just like hype because of what they're doing in it, which is good. Still slightly doom posting about the after I'm done though, but you know what I mean. It's good. It's good MSQ. That's what I was waiting for. Oh, they didn't have it before then. It's important to think about what people leave to us. I want to help. It being strictly forbidden is a Bolshevik. We are negating and destroying that rule. That is what we are doing, first of all. Do you want to help too, Lorelei? Deliveries happen to be my specialty. Turns out I'm really good at delivering crap to people. I just realized I don't think my chat overlay works. It's fine. Truly grateful. Now there are 4 items to be delivered here in the recreation zone. Oh yeah, I didn't refix my chat overlay once I'm silly. I'm very silly. I haven't received much in the way of chat, so it's been fine, but I need to, fix my... I know via Twitch I can fix my overlays. I have to do that at some point this time around. Good God. 4 items to be delivered here in the recreation zone. I leave them in your care. In the meantime, I will head to the residential sector to make deliveries there. After you finish, please meet me back here. I would like to know the family's reaction. You know, there have been people in Tuliolal who had similar episodes due to the trauma of the siege. Would you mind if I went with Malachi just to keep an eye on him? Only if you can handle those deliveries without me, of course. It's fine, it's fine. I'm sure he'll be happy for the company. Galorja. I must deliver these keepsakes to the families. Yes, speak with Sphene and have her and Golulja, who I still love, accompany you. I love him because he is little guy, and I love him because he's a good dude. 4 items in total to deliver. And then 3 for people on True View and 1 for someone over by the Neon Stein. Let's visit them in that order. I trouble you to do the talking, Lorelai. I feel my voice may betray my identity. The way will be right behind you. Keeping your silent progress. Search for the classic. The classic. Speak with people. She runs is unfortunately the Hue way that she runs. She runs the Hue way, sadly. So she looks a bit silly. Nope, I'm trying to talk to Sphene. Discuss True View. The way the buildings are all in a row reminds me of the old castle town. A lot of it is here. I can see why Oblivion can blend in. Discuss True View. People around True View seem scary at first, but most of them are really kind. When I see someone passed out on the street now, I worry if they'll be alright. I mean, yeah. That's that, yeah, anyway. Is there something you need? Little of some description? Little guy. It's a little guy, right? Ah, so Malachite sent you. He was very considerate. When he offered to bring me the keepsake, he stressed that I didn't have to accept it if I felt uncomfortable. I see why some would say no, but I couldn't do that. Not when it's something that belonged to my parents, who I understand now I will never see again. Having a spare soul is what saves us from the inevitable, and that's always been the case. Now I find myself wondering about this and that, like how much longer I can afford to muck around with my brothers. I won't bore you with my ramblings. Thank you for bringing me the keepsake, and give our regards to Malachite. Good. I'm glad people are just thinking about these sorts of things now. It's very important that people think about these sorts of things, because that's kind of half the point of life. Half the point of living is living and doing stuff. Disconcerted citizen. Hello, do I know you? Keepsake. So this is the keepsake. Truth be told, I've been waiting as to whether or not I should accept it. I mean, it belonged to someone that died. It's got me thinking about what we did to Tuliolal. I didn't even know we'd killed so many of their people, not until the funeral. What if they decide to retaliate? Lamati, Wuklamat would never do that. She and everyone in Tuliolal know that my father was to blame for the attack, not the Alexandrian people. Oh dear, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make you speak ill of your father. It's just I can't stop worrying about death, and hearing that they're running out of neo-regulators makes it worse. I don't know what to do anymore. Regulators are an abomination anyway, so you don't want one, I promise. Please do not have one. I'm scared of what they will do to you if you have one. Do you have a neo-regulator? Oh, you have a neo-regulator. Oh. Listen, if you're trying to sell me something, I'm not interested. No. Oh, you brought the keepsake. Thank you. I've been looking forward to this, hoping that it might help me remember, but no such luck, it seems. The owner is dead, and they'll never become one of these endless Queen's Fiend tells us about. It's a sad thought. And so I'm not sure I want to become endless myself. If they're made by putting your memories into a new body made of ether, doesn't that mean you yourself still have to die first? The thought of not having to worry about souls was appealing, so I was happy to receive a neo-regulator, but I've only had doubts since then. Queen's Fiend herself recommends it. I want to believe that all will be well, but still. Sorry, I need to clear my head. So we're on True View, let's go to the Neon Stein. Oh, there's one here that I haven't visited. One little... I haven't been here. Vending machines! Vending Sphenes. Discuss the vending machines. So you purchase beverages from these machines. That's wonderful. I've always believed that technology should be developed for the benefit of the people. Space. I love her so much. Connaught's favorite energy tonic is a special formula, not like the ones they sell here. I wanted to try one, but Shale wouldn't let me. That's because it's probably a lot for anybody. A lot for anybody to have for any reason. Wait, I thought we were going to the Neon... We're going to the Neon Stein. But none of these are the... The Neon Stein is... Whatever. Are you talking to me? Probably not. It's not going to be a voiced cutscene, is it? Oh, right, this. I can't say it stirs any memories, but it does feel familiar somehow. You know, you look familiar yourself. Where do I know you from? Of course. You're the unenhanced challenger, no champion. Can't stress how incredible it is what you've achieved without using feral souls. It's a genuine honor to meet you, though not for the first time, I realized. Huh? It was at the infusion station in the government sector. It wasn't my finest moment, as you might recall. I see. Kieran is desperate for souls. I see now. It's the least rude thing I can say to him. That's right. I'm sorry you had to see me like that. Snooze again, lol. Anyway, seeing as we're meeting properly now, my name's Lathander. I used to fight in the Arcadian, but not anymore. I took Queen's Fiend's words to heart and found a new job, one where I can put my knowledge of physical conditioning to use. As you know, lots of people were badly hurt when the mechanical soldiers malfunctioned, and I've been assisting with their rehabilitation. It's not something I ever imagined myself doing, but here we are. Not many people can help others like you can. I think it's great what you're doing. Thanks. It's encouraging to hear that. I'm going to quickly hydrate. I've got a bottle of water ready to go because I was smart. It's been a little over an hour, so I may as well have something. Delicious. Slight cola taste from the fact that this bottle was used for cola. Not important. It's this fellow who has to learn how to walk all over again. Becoming endless would solve his problems, but he's determined to overcome them the hard way with the body he's got. Seeing that gave me a newfound appreciation for my own body. It's a gift from my parents, a sturdy thing that survived the arena, and I need to take better care of it. I'm the only blue-scaled Hubigo besides my father. Lamati once told me that. I don't know how my father felt about it, and there are times when it hurts to think about the things we share. Still, I don't want to lose that. Even if I could look the same as an Endless, I would never throw away this body. Most people would find it hard to do so, I imagine. Just the thought makes me feel uncomfortable with the whole becoming Endless affair. But I need to get back to work. It was nice talking to you, and thanks for the delivery. It was nice to meet that guy in a better moment of his life. I don't know. I don't want any of these. I mean, I guess that one? Sure. It's like, I don't want any of these. Don't make me pick. I'm glad the way I am. It's my parents gifted me, and now how I was able to learn more about them. And about myself. I believe that takes care of the deliveries. Thank you for taking charge, Lorelei. From what I've seen and heard, 'tis plain the people held their queen in high regard, and the simulants exploited their love and admiration to win over so very many. Let us report to Malachite. He should be back at the north of the recreation zone. I'm mad because, like, I get calling her the simulant instead of Neosphene, but God, I want to call her Neosphene. I want to call her Neosphene so bad, until I know the person's actual name. Perfect legend. Just sprint. Why am I not sprinting? I'm just walking. Like a fool. Walking like a fool. Might as well be walking on the sun, you know? It's kind of nice to be in Solution 9 for, like, quest reasons that aren't just, like, the raids and stuff again. Oh, Jog! It's real! And upon entering battle. Oh my god. Wait. Wait. It's just permanent until I enter a fight? That's so good! That's fucking incredible. Maybe a quest will also do it. A cutscene will also do it. I spoke with all harboured anxiety towards death. It's hardly an unnatural sentiment to have, and yet... In the deliveries, we just got back ourselves. That seems to be doing better. That's good. A jewel shattered. Wait, that's what it's called? Oh shit, I actually just realized that's not good. We're eventually going to go to Underkeep as well. Thank you for your assistance. With this, every delivery I had planned for today is accounted for. The reactions I received were mixed. While some were glad, others decided they did not want the items after all. How was your experience? Everyone accepted their items, but they all felt differently about them. One person couldn't remember the keepsake's owner, and another couldn't stop worrying about their own death. I see. It's difficult indeed to predict how people may behave when confronted with reminders of loss. Of late, I've come to believe that we are each of us the sum of the moments we've shared with our loved ones. And when they passed away and we lost our memories of these people, we lost a part of ourselves. It's a thought that saddens me to no end. Exactly! That's why. The fact that they're like, oh, we can't meddle with Alexandrians, we have to let them keep regulators, is pissing me off. Because of shit like this. With the last patch, Wukalamat tried to talk to a kid and be like, oh, it's okay, don't worry. Sometimes it just happens, it's loss is fine. But it's like, then she just backed off because parent got upset, and it's like, no parent, I'm upset at you for being a dickhead. Fuck you. Bad parent. Stupid parent in this case. If our memories of the departed are no longer to be entrusted to the cloud, I wish that those already taken could be returned to us. Well, my friends, I must resume my formal duties. My thanks again for your aid. No longer to be taken to the cloud. Why do people remember them? Whatever's probably from before. Malachite speaks true. Our memories are what define us. They form the path we walk to be where we are. Yes! My endless self, I expect, was much alike to me in the beginning, but I cannot become like her no more than she could become like me. For once our paths diverged, so too did our lives and experiences. That's true. Even if we start from the same place, we all have different journeys. At some point, things like goals and our ways of thinking are bound to change. The Endless Fiend was one possibility, a version of myself who made choices I want to believe I never would. Beginning to come to terms with the fact that I did, though. Huh? Is that? I'm gonna fucking reach over and kill that person. The simulant. I want to reach over and take this person by the neck, pick them up, and possibly kill them. It depends. I'm not sure. Probably not. But just stop them. She was looking straight at us. If I didn't know any better, I'd say she wanted us to follow her. I have a bad feeling about this, but we might not have another chance to figure out what she's up to. We're going after her, right? I'm going to take a quick moment to do something annoying for my bodily function. Real quick, I will return in a not very long... I do have a Twitch alerts thing. Wait, what the hell? I do have a Twitch alerts. It's right there on my... What the fuck? You know what? It's fine. It's fine, I'll figure it out. It's going to be an ad break in just a moment, so it's perfect time for me to do this. We're back. I'll return! What a time. What a time. What a time-athy. What a time-athy to be alive-athy in this world. This world of the final, the fantasy, the final that is fantasy. 1.9 million followers, but only 10.6k viewers at the momento. What is happening? I'm very quickly catching up with Discord while I'm in the very slight break mode. Yep, it's true. Nice. I'm being sent cool things. I just got sent a really cool femme version of Devastator. You know, Transformers G1 Combiner Devastator. Did you know that after you draw 2 cards, Pot of Greed is destroyed? According to the Yu-Gi-Oh! GX anime, that's how the card works. Random Yu-Gi-Oh fact for you. I hope that's alright. I've been watching the Yu-Gi-Oh! Yu-Gi-Oh! GX like Japanese dub because I wanted to finally do that after watching season 4 a while ago, and it's like it's been fun. The can't do Drex. They're doing stuff. I'm gonna close the chat log again. That's my FC chat, and they're cool and I like them, but I don't want to do FC things right now. We'll see chat. Strange feeling pursuing one's spitting image. Where does she want us to go, I wonder? Very good question. First time seeing the simulant, though she was smiling, something about her scared me. She's wrong. She's evil. Head into the street over there. Neon Stein is that way. Let's hurry. Oh, fuck. Wait, isn't the Neon Stein, like, further? Where's my jog at? Where am I jogging at? Maybe it's after you stop for a little bit as well. Uklamat, Ulja, and Swoon. Do we lose her? And something else. I don't like this. What is she up to? Jog, jog, jog. The new jog feature is cool, actually. I think it's a really good feature. Really cool new feature. God, it took them so long. And the fact you can get on your mount while it's moving is... Oh, you're moving is so good. And not having to stop and kind of like slide cast for your mount is so good. Not having to slide cast for your mount is good.
Not here. Let's press on, if only a little further.
She's determined to see this person stopped. Wow. Okay, I thought that might have been part of a spate of things happening, but the fact that they used the entire grid's power just to shoot me is crazy.
Are you alright?
Any of these other people would have died instantly. Yeah?
So she didn't die. Vexing, but expected.
That was about the strongest bolt we can produce within Everkeep. What now?
We obtain more precise measurements. Narrow the range of variables to avoid unnecessary trial and error. That is the most expeditious course of action.
I know that voice. You there! Yes, you!
Simulant.
We have important business with you.
I want to break your neck.
We left something in your keeping. The key to interdimensional fusion. You will kindly return it to us, yes?
No, never. Die. And ask that after you try to kill me.
Now that you mention it, the other way around may have been more appropriate.
A little bit, yeah. That's how you'd negotiate with people, it turns out.
If I had the key, I wouldn't need to be cruel and turn away so many people. Far more than 5,000.
No! The endless is an unsustainable measure, you fucking... I'm gonna fucking brick this person.
What? You mean to steal ether from other worlds again?
I'm gonna put this person in the ground.
All is for the sake of his experiments.
Unless you are a person that's being actively mind-controlled and being puppeted, I'm gonna kill you immediately, as soon as I get the chance.
'Twas for that reason, you know, that the previous me created the Endless.
You're not Sphene, piss off.
I pity her. She was forced to attempt the impossible, to turn every soul who dies into an Endless, even though there's no end to them.
I could say it was endless.
Admittedly, that was part of the plan. Her desperation would drive her to claim the key and use it. And sure enough, she did just that. soft spot for her, Lamachi.
How dare you say that name?
So for what it's worth, I'm truly sorry.
How dare you say that name?
Alas, we are naught more than pawns, pieces in his grand design.
Hey, we'll call him out. You're allowed to put this person on the ground.
Dare make light of her love for her people.
Destroy this bitch.
Don't dare!
Strike me down if you wish. I shall be made anew. And I doubt many would look kindly upon the vow of resolve of Tuliolol if she attacked a neighboring queen, and not for the first time. Would you be willing to accept the repercussions?
Huh? Insane! Talking about it as if she has actual political power. As if she wields political power on the global stage. Where Tuliolol is backed, at this point, by all of Eorzea, Orthard, and possibly even Garlemald. The only person with justification in any of this is Wooklaman! What? You have no power! Yes, you technically have power over the people of Alexandria that you've temporarily, like, told lies to. But, like, there is no actual there is no actual weight behind her threat. She's an idiot. Why do we believe this? What? There is no actual weight to this threat. What do you get? What is the objective of these experiments? Tell me. I need to not. Wow. What is happening?
You're speaking to me.
Yes, you.
Our goal is to usher in the next phase of mankind's evolution.
Who are you even?
Since time immemorial, life has used death to facilitate adaptation in an ever-changing environment.
Yes.
The old and infirm are weeded out, allowing the species to thrive. Generational succession. This has been our survival strategy.
One of these people.
Yet, this strategy has long since reached its practical limit. It is outdated.
Nah.
It relies on progeny, which gives rise to unchecked population growth. Resources become scarce, invariably leading to conflict. All the while, death is ever present and robs our species of untold potential.
I hate when people talk like this. I hate them.
Evolution, bodies of flesh no longer make sense. What we must strive for next is carefully managed, eternal preservation.
The only person that's allowed to talk about preservation without me wanting to beat the shit out of them is Traz in the Infinite. Even then, he does it in a way that's, like, insanely unethical. He's just funny. That's it. He gets a free pass because he's in the 40k universe and he's funny. That's it.
Calyx! You're Calyx, aren't you?
You know him?
Calyx. Where have I heard that word before? Oh, and fucking Honkai.
A genius who had mastered electrode technology. He founded the scientific collective known as Preservation and devoted himself to developing a cure for the paralysis which plagued our people. Calyx, you always had your gaze set upon the future, and I know...
And now it's lit up, Lamel.
But I beg you, do not deceive the people of Alexandria. Do not manipulate them with this imitation forged from my memories. yet whatever you may say, I'm the one whom the people regard as queen.
I want to kill you.
You may have worn the crown for a few years, but now you are no one. Just a frail, fleshy version of me that could die at any moment. The kingdom has no use for such as you.
It's not true. That's not true. Don't let her say that.
Our demand is simple. Surrender the key. Refusal will necessitate consequences.
Hey, where are you right now? You want me to bring the key to you? I can bring the key right to you. I'm definitely not going to try and kill you while I'm there. And you know I'm not going to do it because I said that, right? That's how that works, for sure. Can't believe they temporarily turned off the entire city in order to strike me with lightning, which could have resulted in the deaths of hundreds. I'm fucking livid at them for doing that. They're so evil in their own way. It's like completely different to Zeralja, and yet just as fucking evil. Cruel thing to say to Sphene. 100% evil. Evil. Are you alright, Lorelei? You know what, actually, that's a good question. I was the one struck by lightning. I was about to say, you're the one who... And then like, wait, no, I did get struck by lightning, never mind. Forgive me, I was once able to use healing spells, but my long slumber appears to have sapped my magical reserves. She's a white mage. We're gonna get her injury sword at some point. I'm so excited. Please. White mage Sphene, when. It's frustrating to be so powerless, but perhaps I must accept my newfound limitations. I'm so happy to know this. This does so much for me. In like terms of just figuring out what the writing and thing as well. Even though I'm so far away from writing Dawn Trail, I do not care. Just knowing this and having this lore just makes me so happy. Base reward. Some base reward. Alexandria has no need for Queen Sphene. It's the Queen of Reason, my endless counterpart that they love. And although it is a hard truth to accept, it is nevertheless the truth. I must find a new way to serve. You're not alone, and together we can get through anything. Well said, and it just so happens there's something that only you can do right this moment. Let's start with Calyx. What can you tell us about him? He was a prodigy who specialized in the field of electrobe and made his mark during the Storm Surge. Yet even as he basked in the admiration of his peers, he struggled with an illness he had from birth, which left him with precious little time to live. Yeah? Are you sure about that? He's apparently alive now. I assume he's not an Endless. I could be wrong, because if he's on his own backup server, he probably is, to be honest. Similar to, like, Endless Sphene. Him to still be here 4 centuries on, I think it is safe to assume that he too has become an Endless. I mean, yeah, it must be it. I see. While we're somewhat familiar with preservation, I never imagined we'd cross paths with one of them like this. And instead of using the arrow keys, which I can't do in this game, that's a Civilization 5 thing. You know about preservation? Unfortunately, yes. We've dealt with them. We do. They're supposed to have created Everkeep's core system, as well as the Endless Sphene. Did they... all while I was slumbering? Members of Oblivion have spent a lot of time investigating preservation. We should head to the back room and tell them what's happened. I'm just hoping that nothing broke. That would be really bad. Wait. I just realized we're seeing Geralt in the fucking... We'll be seeing Geralt in the Occult Crescent, but like... There's been hints from talking to Grenault that we'll be dealing with him as part of that questline as well, because of the relic weapons. To the back room. Oh my god, wait, we'll get two Geralt shards working together at the same time. That's kind of wild, wait, now that I think about it. Geralt is... Which one's Grenault's the one in fucking... In the first. It's too hard. Their names are too similar. Fuck you, game. It's like, seriously. Rowena and Moen are at least, like, different enough. And Geralt and Grenault at first were fine, but then you've also got Genault. And I'm like, can you... There's too many the same. I've heard about the ambush. You seem to have weathered it well, but try to avoid shredding yourself. Do you hear me? No. I mean, I do, but I'm refusing. The sign might yield some clues. Sphene. Oh my god. OMG, hide. Cross parents were once members of preservation. Yes. You feeling alright? I'm fine. Well, I've been hit by worse. It didn't even take any of my health away. given the others a summary, but we can wait on the details if you need some rest. Like, honestly, I've been hit harder by things at a lower level than this, so it's fine. All of Everkeep knows you're here or something, or they did, maybe.
We've heard what happened. So, preservation has revealed itself at last.
It sure has.
And using the key, they mean to turn even more people into Endless.
That's the plan.
It seems
Apparently.
safe to assume that they too intend to steal ether from the other reflections. But unlike the previous Fiend, they have no intention of saving everyone.
Some Darwinian
Khalid,
bullshit.
of all people would know precisely how much ether is required to sustain an Endless. Thus, he is able to set a realistic limit to their creation without being swayed by emotion.
But where does he get an infinite energy machine? He doesn't.
Carefully managed eternal preservation. Whether or not this can be considered an evolution, 'tis plain that man's very existence would be forever changed.
Yep. That's true. And it would be bad. It would be awful.
If this Calyx is as brilliant a scientist as everyone says, could he have been the one who erased everyone's memories of Endless Fiend's death?
That is a possibility, though I cannot speak to his motives. Though Calyx has outright stated his ultimate goal, how his actions will further this agenda remains unclear.
That's true. What the fuck is he doing?
That said, we have seen how anxiety towards death continues to spread amongst Alexandrians. Perhaps the simulant stokes this fear to entice them to become endless. Everyone is afraid of death. We try to put it out of our minds, and I do not blame the people for feeling as they do. Nonetheless, I wish to stop the simulant. I wish to do what I can for those who believe in their queen.
She's so good.
I wear no crown. Were I to forsake the people, then I would truly have no place here.
God, she's so good. I'm so happy. They made her everything I wanted her to be honest.
I don't know if this will help in that endeavor, but I found something interesting. When I analyzed the sign that Calyx appeared on, I was able to determine the source of transmission. I traced it back to a terminal used only by preservation, located in the Foundation sector.
Underkeep moment.
Foundation sector? That came up in my mother's records, didn't it? It's where the old castle was hidden.
Everkeep was built atop the castle of the former kingdom. Access to the immediate area, the Foundation sector, is highly restricted, with map data accordingly classified.
The old castle is inside this tower.
Crazy, isn't it?
It's an ideal place for preservation to conceal a terminal, I must say. Having existed since the storm surge, they would be familiar with the castle's layout.
But I wonder, would someone so versed in electrope, such as Calyx, be so careless as to leave a trail?
Oh, I expect he intended for us to find the terminal.
He wants us to deliver the thing to him, to be honest.
It may be a trap, but it's our only lead. What do you think, my friend?
Can't leave them to their own devices. We can't just let him sit. We gotta go after him.
No, we cannot. We must learn exactly what he is plotting.
If you're set on this course of action, I'll work on getting you access to the Foundation sector. Sit tight for now.
Please, let me come with you.
100%, you're in.
I may not
Done.
possess any special skills, but I know the castle better than any. So please.
that's what you want, then we go together.
Wait.
The rest of us will take point and secure the way.
Hmm.
And we'll count on you to guide us in the castle.
I just automatically assumed White Mage Conjurer, but like, I wonder if she's a different kind of healer. That would be interesting, wouldn't it? I mean, hell, with Electrope, she could easily be a Sage. But like, you know, was that a thing that she learned how to do, you know? Did she learn how to be like a Sage with Electrope, or did she, I don't know, have some sort of similar to Scholar type abilities? I don't know. I'm really curious. I really want to know now. I need to. This is the character I care the most about. I love the Silence, and the people of Oblivion are pretty cool. And Wuklammat, I do also like. I'm one of those people who likes Wuklammat genuinely, but Sphene is the one I care about the most right now. I care about Sphene. If it wasn't already fucking obvious. So plan. Let's make it count. And records from you. Yuata, my mother was investigating orogenics for her own research into souls. There's map data for orogenics in the records, and that's how we learned about the castle and the Foundation sector. Working on securing a route to Foundation sector. Please sit tight for a while. Calyx determines how many people will become endless, but leaves the choice of who in the hands of the people. Is this his idea of fairness, or does he simply not care? Perhaps he considers all to be worthy of salvation. It's too early for such speculation. In the world of Sphene's memories, the town was already submerged. Given the dire circumstances, I expect the people considered stripping the castle for materials to rebuild. For the structure to endure even now, it speaks to its importance to the Alexandrians, as well as their resilience. I mean, yeah. Thank you for allowing me to accompany you. It may take time for me to find my place in this new Alexandria, but I will, slowly but surely. 100%, 6 trillion%. Descent to the Foundation. Well, gee, I wonder if we're doing the dungeon here. Right, I believe I've plotted a viable route to the Foundation sector. So we don't have much information on the area. I'll come along and gather geographic data on site. You can leave the navigating to me. I'll stay behind this time, but let me know if there's anything I can do to help. Oblivion is fortunate to have a capable adapter like you, Claudia. No matter what the future holds, your knowledge of Electrope is bound to serve you well. Yeah, he's a smart kid. I like him. I do like that. Like he was a bit afraid at first, but he is just a smart kid. I like him. Such dependable support here, we may embark on our mission. Come, let's head to the lift in the government sector. And the best part is, she's not even saying that to be just, like, nice. He's actually dependable support. He might be a kid, but he knows what he's fucking doing. Awesome. Good. I like that. We have good characters, and I don't feel like he's, like, shoehorned in or anything, and it's like, oh, he's too smart for being a kid. No, I think it makes sense. Like, I like it. I like how they've set up a lot of the characters in Dawn Trail. It's just the way that they're giving us the story has been what's bothering the shit out of me. That's the issue, the one issue. Shale in the government sector. I feel like I should do some of these, to be honest. Actually, some of the quests, like the quest around here, I feel like it's something I should do if I care as much as I say I do. Oh, I didn't even know I could go back here, to be honest. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Thank God it's only until I enter actual combat. From a distance, I remember the site of Alexandria's castle in the virtual domain. I wonder how it looks now compared to then. Entering passage for the Foundation sector. Fionn's got permission to use the lift. It's nice when things can move quickly. That Vieira is really pretty. It's what invited us. Just assume that we are expected. From here, we head to the very bottom of Everkeep. I can't help but feel nervous returning there after so long. I need to like what is the gear this person is wearing actually? Because I genuinely don't know. Because I know that's the Vieira like thing. But what are the shoes and stuff? Arc Fiend Sabatons and oh, literally just the Cloud Dark top of casting. Wait, that's kind of nice though. Wait, shit. I never actually. I like did some work with my FC to like. I got 1 day of working on thing to do. Cloud of Darkness, but like that's actually like a pretty good outfit to be honest. There's no direct lift to the Foundation sector, so I have to transfer to another one on the way. If we take the wrong lift, we'll end up in the wrong sector, so be sure to follow her instructions. This is the start of the dungeon. Do we, like, is the dungeon including the elevator and shit? According to T-Shiljar's records, the tower is divided into inner and outer sections below Orogenics. The castle is at the heart of the inner section. So upon arriving at the Foundation sector, we need to make our way inwards. Or I take this communicator with you. It's been modified to track your coordinates, so I'll be guiding you as I collect data. Understandable. Sounds like we're all set. Let's get going. Come on, Sven. I believe in you. And to keep me accessible. Okay, so yeah, that makes sense. Is that people feel... I was immediately thinking in the cutscene, it's like, well, I know who our 3 duty support members are. Easy. I'm going to snooze the ad once more. What does she say before I do this is the question. Shall follow closely behind with Shale. To a trap, so what's your step? Does this person have a regulator? No, this person is cool and based. I figured as much based on her outfit, but like, I figured she was Oblivion, but you know. Like, I could do this with people, but I want to do this with NPCs, you know? I want to do this with the NPCs! It's fun! Commence. Let's do this. I'm gonna have to, like, you know, gather a party together for people for the trial anyway, so... I mean, it might be possible to just queue into it, but it's also like 2:05 PM in the middle of a weekday, so... you know, there might not be that many people. It's not going to be as bad as attempting to do this at 2 AM, which I considered. I was possibly going to do this last night on stream, but then I was like, no, I'm going to sleep and actually wait, as much as I wanted to see what was going to happen here. Because I wanted to, A, wanted to stream this, and B, wanted to do it in one go, which meant... Oh, I like this music. Which meant doing this now, not having to wait for people. Oh, this is so good. That loot break is there for some reason.
Ahead of you. They must have gotten in and made themselves at home.
Sand cake. Indeed. Let's proceed with caution. Let's go with event. I want to, like... I want to, like, bring the whole... You know... I'm just, like, hit this one, in fact. I'm just gonna, like, shoot this one specifically with single target damage. Fuck it. There's only 2 of them. Let's do it. I don't have a thing on them anymore. Death Design immediately already ran out. There we go. I afforded to take that, well, you know. Underkeep Hornfly.
Allow me.
The fly is horn. I don't know what that means, but the fly is horn. When the fly is horn? What the fuck you mean that they're like no longer death designed? What the fuck? Oh, I guess that one maybe wasn't ever. I should be just like single targeting when there's only 2 of them. It's like I do more damage that way.
Allow me.
There should be an access hatch nearby that leads inside. Look for an opening.
I want to prepare a soul sword, but I also don't want to lose my stack of Soul Reaver. Oh, hello. Michael Leon. Wait, what? How do you say the name? I'm gonna just like see if I can find the enemy next to the group. I keep thinking immediately of like something from Honkai whenever she says that. I cannot help it. Come on, put them all together and bam. Nah, that's fine. Let's do some Reapery things. Do the things. I keep thinking like I need to say stuff, but I'm also like, it's like, because I am technically streaming, but I'm just like playing Reaper. It's like there's like one of those least like things I can talk about the whole time. Yeah, that's my issue, is figuring out what to say about anything at any given point is really weirdly difficult for me sometimes, huh? Crazy. Anyway. Man, I am at least enjoying the MSQ. It is, I'm glad. I am glad it is what it is. You know, even if I might need to turn the master volume down a tiny bit. I'm not gonna use my thing yet. Save that for the boss. I turn my like master volume down very slightly is what I feel like I should do. It just feels a little loud. It's at 44, it's still too loud. What do you mean by this? What is the first boss, I wonder? Ah. Darude Sandslide? Oh, I forgot to do this first. Yup. It's a big bug. Oh, cool. Me when I'm just doing positionals and I still somehow like do the mechanic by complete accident, mechanic that I don't know yet. Oh, fuck off! I just used sacrifice. Oh, what the fuck? It's a line? Okay, it's a line, huh? That's cool. I was not expecting it to be a fucking line AoE. I was like, ah, oh, surely distance will be all I need. No, it's a line. Get fucked. Alright. I do like the ways that they just find to surprise us with some of the bosses, but god, I hope that this isn't going to be a Yu Iwata station again, because I liked the first two bosses of that, and then oh my god! What the hell? They're exploding balls? Bro, I don't want your balls. Okay, not in a line in front of the thing that is where he is. Okay. Oh, was they not even based on the pipe? Having to be, like, far away when I'm the fucking melee DPS is annoying. Guess I could have been on the other side, but whatever. I'm just gonna take a big old bite. Oh my god, please, game. Earth Song, not Silk Song. die. Okay, I got my Perfectio, but I can't use it. Yukio. Yukio PogChamp. No, it's just material. I can't believe you've done this to me. Wait, I actually have my Perfectio ready to just shoot someone with. I can just shoot someone with the Perfectio. 8 seconds. Yes! I did it! I used it just in time. What the fuck is that? There's a weird fucking thing. It's a weird fucking cat. I mean, not that I should really be doing this, but you know. I'm only allowed to do this pulling shit as a DPS because because the tank is an AI. However, still entirely justified in doing it. I'm entirely justified in doing it because I want them to go through without being too slow. They're all using single target shit anyway. Anyone doing AoE. Unless they're trying to fix the AI and let them do AoE now. That would be really nice. Can you imagine if they finally let the duty support AI do, like, you know, AoE DPS? That would be crazy. Maybe it's part of their, like, maybe it's part of their Haltali update or whatever. Which one did they do this time? It was like Ormvale or something? Something was one of the other, like, funny, you know. I still do Circle of Sacrifice because it's just the easiest way to get more than one enemy with a fucking thing at the time. Even if it's not technically optimal or whatever. Oh, fuck it. Oh, fuck.
Everkeep's construction was apparently a constant battle against
aiming.
the rising water level.
Well.
During the war, the people
Oh my god, we're so slow.
in the castle.
We're so slow! I'm not gonna make it in time.
It's upsetting to think that preservation's terminal is in this place.
Yeah. What the? Oh, it's one of those. No, don't pull them out of the... There's a safe zone inside it! Oh my god. I don't know what I'm actually getting, to be honest. Make sure I'm actually getting everything instead of just some things. What, didn't I just use Death Design like a few seconds ago? Oh my god. Yeah, I'm absolutely sure that they will have it. Yeah, I'm definitely the only one doing the fucking, like, AoE around here. Lamau. They all need to learn how to AoE. Saving my damage buff for the... and my enshroud for the actual boss. Because it's, like, gonna be just there, you know? I'm gonna use my guillotine. My executioner stacks, you know. Gluttony, guillotine, executioner, etc. stacks. Well, there's just one guy now. Can't use AoEs on one guy. It's annoying, I'm in the middle of the AoE combo. What's in here? Hearing's offending.
Let us measure your strength.
Yeah. We have come. Soldier S0. Okay, so no death barrier. Missing limiters, mobile combat maneuvers. Start moving around. Sector by sector. Okay, I see how that works. It's a half room cleave. Or not. Or not! What? Oh, where was... Okay, whichever one ends up being the last one, I guess, is the one that's going to do the half room cleave, I guess. So it's whichever side is... Whichever one is last is going to be doing the right room, half room cleave on the right. There we go. Figured that out. That was okay. That wasn't too bad. And now it's going to get worse. And which way will it get worse? Reinforcements. What do you mean? Not again. Not cannonball shit again. I had issues with that one. What? Not shit like this again. Not fucking whatever they're called. Proteans. Are they Proteans if they don't come back? That's the question. That's the question. So there's a lot of things I've wondered about the names that people give these abilities. It's like, how many of them require to like do very specific things? Like, does it require to then come back again? Okay, that's on his left. Oh, I was in the right spot. Oh damn it! I did that at the wrong time. Oh well, I did that too late. No. Field of Corn. He's using Circle of Corn. My beloved. No. Okay, this side. It's fine. I wish I still had my funny thing. No. I didn't have my funny healing. I should just like limit break his ass. Well, I still can't. Oh, I can't push that behind the thing. That's annoying. Hang on, I might actually have to. Hang on, AI. I might have to fix this layout. This is a certified HUD layout moment. Okay. Oh, no, cancel. Save it. There's a certified HUD layout moment in the middle of the thing. Killed. I don't care where the thing is. I'm just gonna kill it. Oh, it's alright. Thank god I was tetragrammed at the same time. Okay, well now I can use my button again. Not that I can access my... Whatever. Oh yeah, tomestones. I forgot about that.
I bid you press on.
I'm gonna do some stuff with my tomestones. Oh well, that's fine. At least I got rid of the previous ones. Bygone laser captain. I can't believe I had to fucking do that in the middle of the fight. That's so funny. It's like, wait, hang on, I gotta change my HUD layout. Because it doesn't fucking... I can't do my limit break. I need to be able to do that in order to, you know, not die. Oh, wait. So I'm going to have to press it on both of them at once. I could use my, you know, Arcane Crest, but I can't be bothered. Arcane Circle. Arcane Crest is this one? No, this one. Wait. Arcane Crest is what it gives me? No, this is Crest. I'm an idiot. Wow, I can't believe I mixed up those names. That's funny. What? All I had to do was swim over here and they would just spawn? What the fuck?
Allow me.
Big men. Bygone Terranite. What am I doing? I'm gonna kill it. It's gonna die so hard. Die and die again. I'm just gonna use the melee combo because I have it. Oh, never mind. I don't have it anymore. It's gone now. I used the button. I guess it doesn't matter which way I got. Should I just like move it here, maybe? You know, let's while I'm in the middle of not being in things, the notices can go here for now on this HUD layout because I just need space. Also, this needs to be in a good spot where it doesn't like overlap with anything too much. Okay, we have now reworked the stream HUD layout. The massively spec'd down stream HUD layout. Compared to my normal HUD layout that is just has more buttons and shit. Terror Knight. It came out of nowhere, what a fright. No. I think they're that frightening. Can they all be here in the same spot so I can do this when it actually affects all of them? There we go, that's better. Oh, come on. I think I got hit by that, didn't I? Oh well, whatever, that's fine. It's not really super important. Oh no, I got hit by an AoE from a guy and that just is an ad. An ad pull in the dungeon. That's right, anyway.
Allow me. Allow me.
Where are the next enemies? I'm gonna find them. I'm gonna find them and start carving. Where are they? Oh, it's one of these guys. Oh, hang on, a few seconds left to use this. Oh, fuck it. Let's do it. It's not super important. You know what? Just do it the funny way. Because of the stupid, like, oh yes, the timer is not reset by going into thing, which means if I get it at the end of one pull, you know, while I still have a limited time to use it, then... Anyway. People do not understand my pain, for some reason. Even though, like, you know, Viper gets like an entire minute instead of 30 seconds for something that's even easier to pull off. Like I said, to be fair, I'm not at level 100 Viper yet, so I don't know, I could be wrong. Maybe they have, like, their level 100 ability is similar and annoying. Either way, it shouldn't be like that, it's just annoying. Why do I have 6 Discord notifications now? Where did those come from? Okay, not important. And is any of this important right now? Nope, it is not. Mute for an hour. This conversation is not important yet. Why did I close Discord completely in case there's an actual emergency? I need it to be. That's the problem. Is I need to be like at least open in case there is an actual emergency. I think I'm in too many group chats, group DMs.
I'm troubled thus far, but I have something that may test you yet.
Okay. You may pay the cost, and if you do, become a fucking monster. Mapping the realm the Underkeep. Let's go! Random achievements! We love achievements that, you know, like mapping realm in dungeon that is highest level, meaning you cannot get XP for mapping realm and stuff and discovering new area or whatever. I don't know. What the frig is that? What? What? It's just a wall.
We still lack sufficient data.
I'm scared.
Very well.
Why is it just a
See
wall?
how you perform against this.
What does this mean? It is a wall. I'm staring at a piece of wall. This man is attacking us with a stone tablet. I'm scared.
This machine has long guarded these crumbling walls.
Alright, what is it and why? Valia Pira. What does this mean? What does that mean? No! That can't be good. What? Ow! Oh! Can you not? Like, how was I supposed to know that's what that meant? And then it's like, ah, yes, by that time it is apparently too late because I thought I was well out of that range, but that shit is thick, apparently. Also, god damn it, I had fucking, like, all sorts of stuff piled up, and now I just don't have it anymore. Oh man, I'm having the same time again as with the end boss of thing, aren't I? It's not that the fucking AI did not heal me. Alright. Okay, well, don't be in a row with whichever one's first. No, don't be there. Oh! Control! Z! Okay, cool. Just be well out of that way. Okay, I don't like that because I already struggle with that mechanic for some reason. And it was the first one. What? Not now. What now? What is it doing now? What is it doing now? Is it just lines? It's just line areas? That's it. That's it? It's just line areas. That's all it is? There's no way it's that simple. Oh my god, it's a fucking protein. No, no, no. No, no, no. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm dead. I'm gonna fucking die. Where was I supposed to stand? The AI had all of my spots. Oh, good, I'm dead. I'm gonna die now. Great, awesome. The AI ate all of my spots! What do you mean, game? A game. You can't do that to me. You can't do that to me. You can't do that to me. I don't know what I actually did wrong, other than suddenly it was a half-room cleave and I was dead. Ah, I hate. You know what? This is the one big downside of junior support. I want to do it for, like, story things, but then I just get killed by mechanics, and because I'm dead and it resets, it doesn't let me learn anything. Alright, where are they? Are they starting there? But then there's this one, and then there's that one. I just like need to stay so far away because I just can't tell how thick those lines are. It's very annoying. I'm just very bad at gauging that. There are lines on the floor. However, those do not help with the thing. To me, at least. Right now, they don't help. Like, they help with this. Okay, cool. The lines on the floor show me where how that works. Okay. Okay, cool. I found the right spot this time. That didn't get me a fucking, like, 2 Vuln stacks or whatever.
Let us see what this
Grass standing in the middle like that actually made my life just so much harder. Okay, well, what does this do now? What does this do now? Where does it start? What do you mean? Game, don't do that. Don't do that to me. What is that? It's gonna go there. It's gonna be there. It counts as being there. I knew it. I fucking knew it. I was like, I know that's what that's gonna... Like, I knew it. As soon as I get limit break 2, I'm doing it. I just don't care. I'm just doing it. As soon as I do care if it's gonna kill me and reset the fight again. Okay, so they're starting there, and then the things are there and there, and the turrets activate. Okay, good. Okay, cool. That was doable enough. There's one over there, just in case you're careless. Okay, I see. Where's it facing? Huh! Oh my god. Well. Just to be safe, do some healing. Graha, don't stand right where I'm standing, please. My guy. The expanding, like, AoEs were funny when the cactus did it. The wall is not allowed to do it.
Just the beginning.
It was better to do it the literal second I get access to it, right? Oh, good. Shit. Oh my god. Can't afford to let it kill me. Yes! Oh, okay, cool. That part was done. Alright. I'm always really bad with these fucking dungeon final bosses in this.
We have enough to proceed with an analysis.
Why did it dissolve into ether like that? Okay. .40 heliometry. Find the princess. Wait, I got the orchestrion roll like immediately. Wait, that's awesome. That's like annoying to do, right? Sometimes. I have a lot of. I just have stuff I need to get rid of. Oh yeah, it's probably too late for the Google terms and stuff. What do they say? So the trap was swung as expected. Sprung, not swung. What is? Does Kral have anything to say? Salem's Fiend shouldn't be far behind. Where are you hiding, Calyx? We're gonna find you. We're gonna find you, kiddo. Then we're gonna go. Inevitably, there's gonna be the trial right behind that doorway. The trial.
Calyx was measuring our strength. Is that why he contrived to lead us here?
I'm glad I didn't get nearly as salty as I did with the final boss of Iwata. God. It was annoying, but like I was able to do that more easily for some reason.
From here on out, Sven and Shale will move with us. Let's find that terminal. Stay alert for more threats.
I would have liked some words from Sven on where we are in the castle. Like, what is this place? Maybe she'll say that now, to be honest.
Before my illness left me bedridden, I used to walk through here on my way to watch Otis and Zelenia train. You knew Otis, if I'm not mistaken. Zelenia was his second in command in the Royal Knights of Alexandria.
Oh, she's the one who's the next robot, right?
How
I think.
I loved to see the two of them spar. I once dreamed of fighting by their side, so I studied the magical arts under my tutor. But when I was 15, the storm surge broke out, and both my father and mother passed away. As the new queen, I was forbidden from taking to the battlefield, for our nation would fracture had I died without a successor. Though in the end I could barely move, I regret that I didn't go out there and fight, at least while I still could. My endless self lamented not being able to protect the realm with benevolence. It is a feeling to which I can relate.
Sven.
Forgive me. 'Twas not my intent to darken the mood.
The cute little thing that she does.
Let us press on.
The hands. It's so cute. I feel like there's not as much green in her hair as there was in the Endless Sven. Also, yeah, also her hair isn't done up in the same way, of course. That's, you know, she doesn't have the funny the shape. So it's kind of different.
One big castle,
It's very different in that way too.
How far does this hallway go? Do you know, Sven?
Huh?
What?
We were just there. What do you mean? Oh, he's probably tricking us with bullshit.
What happened?
We've been teleported. Never mind. That's awesome. Okay. Ah.
Oh, it seems our guest brought company. So this was your doing? It was. We installed a teleporter that is triggered by the presence of the key, you see?
It's funny that Sven came with us as well.
I'm afraid etheric transmissions cannot penetrate the walls of the throne room. It will take your friends a good while to find you.
I confess the Valia Pira did not suffice to assess your capabilities. So I shall try something else.
I see.
You are free to use anything at your disposal. The better you fight, the more accurate my data. Attaining a precise measure of your strength, that is the most expeditious way to reclaim the key to which you so stubbornly cling.
Ah, noble Zelenia, dashing as ever. These villains mean to do us harm. Strike them down, I bid you.
I hate Simulant. She a bitch.
This machine is Zelenia. Indeed it is. We couldn't preserve her memories while she lived, so she has been reconstructed from our recollections of her. The endless me being created in answer to the earnest desires of Alexandrians. That I can accept. But to twist the memories of those I held dear and treat them as playthings. This disgrace I cannot abide! Loath though I am to comply with their demands, this monstrosity must be destroyed. Not least of all for Zelenia's honor.
Understood.
If she was indeed created from my memories, even if I cannot fight, I may be able to offer you counsel. So please, lend me your strength and end this farce.
She's the real deal. 3000% the real deal. You know? Well, this music is kind of good. It's like this shit again. Now comes the fun part.
There it is.
I have to do a party finder now. But, classic of me, I very quickly have to do another thing again. Ah! I have to do a thing again, I hate it! Body hates me! Ah! Music's cool, please. Very good. Alright. It is time to... Oh, wait, I have, like, material to extract and shit. I don't want to, but, like, I have it. I'll do it. Fuck, I'll fucking do it. Extract. I, like, did not do very much, thingamabob. Alliance raid. It turns out I did it, like, twice, I think. Or maybe... I did it once or twice. I think it was twice. I feel kind of bad about that, because the Alliance raid was good. But, I just didn't feel like playing it over and over again for some reason. Even though it was really actually good. Wait, not you. This one. Extract material. And then repair everything that's damaged. Repair. Repair. I hope I have the right, like, item level. Surely 720 is enough, right? Is there anything I can do to shove stuff in places? Okay, good. Okay, wow, I have so much crap. Well, I mean, I think the event is over, so that doesn't really matter anymore. Is there anything else I can shove anywhere else? I don't think I can, otherwise I would have done that already, right? Oh wait, that one has space in there. It's always worth checking. Just have a little bit more space in my inventory. Okay, God, I need to get rid of some of these elegant pieces, elegant Reese's pieces. Party Finder. That's the fellow. Maybe there's already one for recollection. There isn't. There isn't. There's not one. I mean, what are the chances that just queuing for it would do it? Let's find out real quick. Maybe it's fast. Maybe it's fast because it's new. No, that's a terrible idea. Oh, no, I've already got one person. Wait, that's not terrible. One other DPS immediately. Maybe I should just PF it, though. I'll give it a couple minutes. If it doesn't go up beyond, like, the 2 DPS, then I think I will just PF it. Because I kind of want to just, like, roll into it and see if it just happens, but it is probably smarter to PF it. I want to do this a fight sooner rather than later. Classic of game, though. If you don't do it at the exact moment it all comes out, then it, like, you just miss out a little bit on doing it immediately. Bum rush. I really should just... Should Party Finder it. Let's Party Finder. I hate using Party Finder, but, like, I mean, because I'm just so bad at using Party Finder. Duty, Trials, Rico, Election, Duty Completion, First Time Welcome. It's fine. Let's say please help me do MSQ. MSQ. Cool, we did it. We have the PF. Maybe this will be fast. Smiley face. Ideally, this will be fast. This is my gathering people from beyond the rift. Okay, they've C chat. A good time for an ad break to happen, lol. I have no idea who's on and isn't on at this point. Logged out. Oh, please tell me I didn't miss everybody. I think I somehow missed everybody. Feels bad. How long ago? Oh, like 15 minutes ago. Well, I was kind of close, but it's fine. Keep jacket of aiming. What does it look like? It's not bad. I don't hate it. Above that. Oh. a Zervan person. I actually recognize the name from back when I too was Zervan. This is good. Music is cool. I'm a fan. Alright, so we're 4 out of 8. We're 4 out of 8. I'm a little sad that they didn't give us duty support for the... I mean, I know I bitched about getting fucking killed in duty support, but I'm a little sad they didn't give us trial duty support for like this in some way. Just like, because at least we get like an extra life or two to do these, you know, duty support trials. Full healer. I am saying some really stupid shit in the chat, but I do not care because it's funny. Saying some really silly shit. I don't know. It's funny. It's fine. It's fine. Cortana. Oh my god. I need a weapon? Right here? At least I can just kind of vibe to the music. Also, I was right. Getting people for this is like way better. You know, I can kind of hide this. I can just hide that for now. I don't really need it. Indeed. True. They agree with me. Leon agrees with me. Leon. None of us are Ashley. It's fine. It's fine. Leon does not have to save us. Also, none of us are... Was it Helena in Resident Evil 6? I forget. Almost there. We're almost there. We're almost there. We're almost there. You know what? I appreciate people still playing Summoner because... I mean, I want to like Summoner more than I do. It's so conceptually cool, and they've just made it kind of annoying and boring. And I can't handle the fact that it's like you get 3 Bahamut's before you get Phoenix now instead of 1, like Bahamut then Phoenix then Bahamut then Phoenix. That was fine. Why did they add 2 solar Bahamut phases around regular Bahamut? That's just... I don't get it. Some of the job design has confused the shit out of me. confront Zelenia in Recollectiones. I moved that into a really weird spot, is what I did. Server info, should move that a little bit as well. No, this one. Can I see how many, no, okay. Maybe I want to make it like hide how many it hides. There's a character config that it does that. How do I say it'll like cut it down to like 1 for now? Oh my god, yeah, I need to fix that. The fact that it's like there overlapping is crazy. I should not let it do that. Especially if I've only got one thing. There we go, much better. I normally like having 5, but like for the purposes of this, it's way better that I don't have that. I can actually put this back over here, where it belongs. Well, okay, maybe not right there because apparently that overlaps with my fucking thing meter. We did it! Alright. Because it's always courteous to do a ready check before you jump in. I'm excited. I'm gonna fucking die. I'm so excited. I've never been so excited to get fucking murdered. Good god, annoying ass message for work. It's alright, I can ignore it for today. For now, I mean.
I am Zelenia Triantafili,
What kind of name is that?
of Alexandria, and sworn blade of Her Majesty the Queen.
Well, you would be if you weren't a fucking copy.
Upon my blade, I swear, no harm.
Let's go.
You will not defile Zelenia's memory any longer.
That looks bad. It looks like an out. Oh wait, an in now. Oh shit, it was a lie.
Feel the sting of my divine blade.
I was like, there's no way that's actually an in, right? And it was. Oh Jesus.
You must keep moving.
Oh, I see, that's why. What? Focus that way. Oh my god, my thing. Oh, that's bad. That's bad. Wait. So it starts... Wait, which way is it going? Oh, now it's... I see. I see. It's one and then the other. That's how that works. Oh, Jesus.
But her blade work should be recreated so faithfully.
Oh, Jesus.
I will suffer none to threaten Alexandria. Heavens roar!
I think I overused the other buttons. I was like, wait, why am I not doing Communio? And it's like, oh, right, I think I know what I did. My bombs are finally gone.
Have care. Zelenia was capable of much, much more.
I will show you the
Oh,
soul
okay.
of a royal knight.
Is that one that I can... Oh, no, you can't. You can't unplug it. Oh, wait, what's she doing? What weird shit is she doing now? Oh, God. Not while I'm enshrouded.
Glory of Alexandria, I strike.
Well, now I know not to enshroud for something like this in the future. I wish it like put a pause on abilities like that, but damn, it really does not. We're getting Rose Knighted. Baronne de Fleur?
No more games.
Quickly! Away from the sigils! The sigils channel magic! Be on your guard!
You've no time even to fear my wrath.
Uh-oh.
You must brace for blade and magic both.
Oh Jesus. Oh god. Oh, I'm full tank. Oh Jesus. Oh, thank God for a red mage. Ah, I didn't want that thing there. Res mage. Eventually I will get a res. That is okay. What is happening? Except res, yes. We're both getting the res. I already have a fucking Vuln stack? I just got back! How did that happen? At least that Holy Hazard shit is...
It's merely a reconstruction. And yet...
I have pledged my life to the kingdom.
Ooh! Wait, I can't possibly be the only... Oh my god, I am the only melee. I'm dead again. Shit. I didn't see the one anyway.
My resolve shall never waver. I am sworn to protect my queen. I will die before I yield.
Okay. So wait, these ones aren't just like doing passive damage, or they are? Maybe not, definitely as long as you're not good. Oh. Right, that's a bad spot, isn't it? What do you mean? How did I still get hit? There's no way that still hit me, right? There's no... Oh my god.
That's right. Zenonia was always there to protect me.
What do you mean I got another Voln stack? From what? I'm gonna follow the rest of the people because they know what they're doing. Fuck, everyone run. It's fine. Oh, Jesus. The good news is I didn't move out until after it was time to move out. That's good. Oh shit, get out of those. Right, I forgot. I just forgot about that. Oh, I was in the room clear, the half room clear, wasn't I? Can't tell if it's like it's in first and then out. Okay. One of the tanks is dead. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh shit. Okay, no, I was on the right side. That's good. I was on the right side for that for once. Let's go. Okay, so we start out, or just don't even do that. I love a good bit of shake it off. Should I be doing my fucking limit break at some point? Maybe, probably. Oh, I should do it, but I don't know when it's good. What? I didn't realize I was in the way. That was dumb of me. Oh fuck, I'm just gonna not say a thing. Okay. Once I find a safe spot, I'm gonna do the thing. I'm gonna do the limit. Once I find the safe spot, I'm gonna just do it. Hit. Please, please. I just want to get the damage out real quick while I still can. The tanks and healers are doing a very good job of keeping my ass up, which is good. Shit, move. Oh, I forgot. I keep forgetting that it does that. I keep forgetting about that part, but it's fine. Ah. What am I supposed to do? We did it. My goodness, we did it. I died a lot. I did not show a very good player, but that is okay. I still made it through eventually. Is there a throne room too? That's funny.
Did you get what you needed?
I did. Though these figures will complicate matters.
Is that so? Well, if we are done here, then I shall end the transmission. Hold it! If you have no scruples about thus defiling the memories of Zelenia, then there is no way we will ever see eye to eye.
I'm glad people were willing to come and help. That was nice.
Fit to be entrusted with the cherished memories of Alexandrians.
Congratulations. You've been emitted.
I, for one, have no wish to employ the fruits of my research in this manner. It is a waste of time and effort. But since I relinquished my flesh long ago, I must resort to every conceivable method, so long as the hero insists on keeping the key.
I do, and I will, forever.
Why do you so oppose our objective? With the key, we will be able to harvest ether from other reflections and bring forth more endless. We could give this chance to evolve not only to the people of the night, but to those of the source as well.
In-game canon
I
confirmation.
see no reason why you should reject such a boon.
You won't let you lay a finger on the reflections. It's like, cool, he knows, he shouldn't, but I do whatever.
How miserly you are. But unless you're willing to compromise, you won't be able to save anyone or anything.
Hey, people leaving the party yet.
I'd say our conversation has run its course. Ultimately, what you think is immaterial, for the seeds we've sown have already quickened.
That's a bad thing to hear.
Have glimpsed hope in transcending death, and they can ill turn away from it. And thus does my role come to an end. The rest I leave in your capable hands, Calyx.
As a token of gratitude for consenting to my tests, I leave you with a gift. Be sure to take it with you.
Oh. It's the Sphene crown. And disband party. Now that I can do that. Big robot, Selenia. It was actually just a physical robot, it was real. It was a real bot. Selenia was kind, but she could be stern, a pillar of strength when I ascended the throne in troubled times. Not only did she protect me, she also buoyed my spirit whenever it threatened to buckle under the pressures of my station. Preserving her memory and honor, you've done more for me than you could know. Thank you, Lorelei. It was a fun fight. I died a lot, but it was a fun fight. I'm just not very good at it. Now enter key, then to keep with an party of MSQ avatars, trust in his face. Still can't bring Zero with us, and I can't bring Zero and I can't bring Sphene, so it's not enough. Not good enough. Hello. Welcome home. Still doing the MSQ stream. Sphene stands in silence. Did you see the screenshots?
Yes.
She's back. I'm so happy.
Selenia, it pains me to think that you're gone too.
All the music from when we were doing stuff at the terminals.
Alright, let's get a jerk and then stay cold with parents.
Okay. Wait, what?
You had us quite worried when you suddenly disappeared. What in the world happened?
Preservation's objective is indeed what Calix claimed. But for them to know about the source and the shards, and to refer to theirs as the ninth, that raises some questions.
Indeed. But for now, I'm just glad the two of you are safe. Oh, right. While we were scouring the castle for you, we came upon a room that looked like a library.
Oh?
By learning about the Alexandria of old, we may gain valuable insights into preservation. Might we take a number of books with us?
So books still remain.
That's pretty good, that's 400 years.
You are welcome to any that may be of use.
If you don't mind, could we take a look around here first?
Hmm.
I'm especially curious about the area over by the throne.
This tiara, it was hers, the Endless Fiends. What's it doing here?
Good question.
It's a type of regulator, I believe. It contains the data of the Endless Fiend's memories. Calix likely used it to create the simulant. Which means that as long as the tiara is in our keeping, we shouldn't need to deal with any more simulants. Strange that he would abandon it, though. Perhaps because the simulant already played her role, like she said. Or Calix made a copy of the memories.
He did something. Something foul and fishy with it.
In any
For
case,
sure.
not much information of import appears to remain on this terminal. But I'll make it so we can access it remotely from the back room.
This contains the memories of another me. The tale of her journey as Queen of Alexandria. Might I hold on to this tiara? You may examine it whenever you wish, of course.
It would be for the best, I think.
I mean, yeah. It's
Does
technically
that work
yours.
for you, Shale?
No objections from me. All right, I'm finished. Let's head to the library and then back outside.
What about the big Zelenia bot? We're not doing anything about that? Just kind of letting it be?
Farewell, Zelenia.
Oh, shit, there was an ad break. There's an ad break now. Oh well. End of cutscene, it's fine. Whew. Getting the quest accepted here is funny. How much left could there be, I guess? Some geographic data I gathered. It seems the inner section containing the castle served as a residential area during the early stages of FFXIV's construction. The outer section was then added when they expanded the structure into its present-day shape. So the system to dry the earth was installed so they could build a stable foundation on submerged land. Yeah. Appearance made it impossible to locate you, and prevented link bell transmissions besides. Just so we couldn't be there for the critical moment, but as usual, you found a way to handle matters. Yep, Calix seems to consider the reflections Northwest fields to be harvested for his endless. I should make a habit of dismissing the assertions of others out of hand, but I cannot abide such callous disregard for life. I mean, yeah, like, honestly, you're right. Right there. Glad everyone's safe. And the sphere was just a projected image outside living memory, so it was a bit of a surprise to see an actual item that belonged to her. Way back, I asked Shale why the tiara might have been in the throne room. She said it was used to record Sven's actions. There's no way to tell now whether or not it was with her knowledge. Can't be used for questionable ends anymore, so we can at least take comfort in that. It's true. The simulant gave the impression that she wouldn't be back, but I suppose only time will tell. And at present, we have no further leads on Calyx. For now, perhaps we could take a moment to contact our friends. Good to catch each other up on recent developments, and I'm certain everyone would appreciate hearing from you. What? Contact your allies from the designated location. In what respect am I contacting them, and how many allies am I contacting? Link Pearl moment. This is a certified Link Pearl moment. Y'shtola? Surely. Why do I get a choice? I want to contact more of them than just Y'shtola. So Lorelei, something the matter? Preservation is behind the recent intrigue. It doesn't surprise me. I'm glad to hear you are none the worse for your trials, though. Do I only get like one pick? Or do I get to talk to all of them? As for myself, I've just concluded a meeting with Gus. I told him about the cure for Levin sickness, formed a tentative plan to treat all those who are stricken. I'm now otherwise unoccupied, so I shall take a look around the government sector to see if aught is amiss. Calyx is obsessed with the key. I ought to begin studying it in earnest as well. It's true. Why haven't we given it to her to study? Or did we? I don't remember. I think we kept it. Oh, we do get to talk to everyone, thank God. Go down the list. Excellent timing, my friend. I had a mind to call you myself to see how you are faring. It's been a while since we saw him, a little bit. Calyx, while something was obviously afoot, I couldn't have imagined that such an individual would be involved. It is well you were able to prevent the simulant from sowing further uncertainty. That said, her absence may have consequences. Do we have to get, like, regular Sphene out there? The people of Alexandria still have great trust in Sphene. It is plain in the way they speak of her even now, and in how the simulant was able to win them over. When they notice she ceased to appear again, rumour and worry will spread. We must be mindful of any pronounced shift in the mood of the populace. Forgive me, it's been battle after battle for you, hasn't it? We can handle ourselves for now, so pray rest up while you can and recover your strength. The simulant was the least Sphene that there is. It's crazy. Yes. Hello, Lorelei. If you call out of the blue, is something wrong? More just catching up on stuff. It's okay, I'll say. It's all good. What? You went all the way to the bottom of FFXIV and didn't think to ask me to come? The facial expression. I suppose I've been fairly busy myself. So facial expression so silly. Yeah, you've been busy helping people. Pleased to say we've received permission to begin administering the cure for Levin sickness to citizens. I'm actually due to visit a boy named Milos shortly to see how he is responding to his treatment. Met him before with Lamagie, I believe. The two of you should attend as well if you have time. Nice. We hopefully should. How about Mr. Erwinville? Mr. Benui. Well, this is a surprise. Has Wuklamat gotten into trouble again? Well, no, kind of everything has. I see. Knowing you, I expect you're already looking forward to the next obvious trap. Try not to overdo it. I'm in the outskirts at the moment. I've been helping the people with their work and talking to those I meet to gauge their sentiment. It's been uneventful for the most part, but there was one notable development. Following recent events, some here stopped wearing regulators. This has led to a disparity when people remember about the Queen's death, and the occasional episode of confusion. I'll be sure to let you know if there are any other changes. Interesting. It was a talk to everyone event. It wasn't the Endwalker moment. I heard Alice say yelling. I hope everything is alright. It's fine. Should we reach everyone then as well? Yes. Oh. I think we're being led on by Calyx. I'll do my best to find clues of his passage. Preservation terminal. Yep, good. Hopefully something useful. That's some people so far away can easily want to speak some loopholes are really convenient things. Yeah, I mean, phones. Technology really is amazing, huh? Smiles. What do the others have to say, if I may ask? You may. You're part of the team now. Finished treating Milos. Then we have to go and visit him. Would you mind if I accompanied you? I understand he's afflicted with the self-same condition as I was, and I cannot help but worry for him. Of course, we don't mind at all. In the meantime, I shall take myself around Solution 9 and see how things are. I share Alphino's concern about the Queen's absence, and even setting that aside, the situation is not like to resolve itself while becoming endless remains an option. I've been meaning to visit some shops, so I shall join Crime. While everyone's out and about, I'll try to pick up Calix's trail. I'll see if I can dig up some information about the key for Y'shtola as well. I'll help you. Alright. All things to do. Still, there's no telling what else Calix might have planned, so please be careful, everyone. Goodness me. Right, let's go to Milos' apartment. It's in Milos. No, you put in apostrophe without an S. That's how English works. It's in residential radius 914, if I remember correctly. That sounds right to me. As far as I literally can just, all I can do is look at a map and go, I remember going there. It's in one of these ones. I just know that it's not in 911, because that is one of the residential radii that you can access, is called 911. Which is just, you know, anyway. We're going to 914, we're going to talk to Milos. Better not be the last quest. Which it surely won't be. I do kind of like that we got a few quests after the thing, but they're all kind of, even if they're all kind of shortish. Talk to person. Talk to person. Talk to person. Watching the world go back off your head. Well, you could, like, do things with your life. I say this as someone who very much enjoys sitting on my ass. Like, I've discovered, wow, the amazing fact that is doing stuff is just good, actually. I don't just mean other video game. I mean, like, stuff, you know? I'm starting to really find joy in doing stuff. I suppose that's one good thing that this is helping me with. It's like, yeah, you gotta do stuff. You can't just, like, sit around and do nothing. You gotta do stuff. Oh, it's Luf Brida! The person, one of the people who was with me. That's cool. Luf Brida. So that means that there are more quests. Good. It's good to see you again. I'm delighted to know that you and Alice are friends. She's been very kind to us. There you are. Next time something's in the offing, you better remember to call on me. Well, I mean, you're busy helping people. Milos is sitting up. I'd seen the treatment before, so I knew it would work, but it's still so amazing. Alice and Y'shtola are miracle workers. I understand my endless stuff is in Milos often. I'll keep quiet so as not to draw suspicion. Hello, you came before with Queen Sveen. I'm glad you came again. I believe he'll be fine now, but just for good measure, I'll administer a healing spell. Beam, Porksy beam.
I once hoped that Milos at least might be made an endless. Then he wouldn't need to suffer anymore. You feel different now? Thanks to Alizé, Milos is on the road to recovery. He can grow up and live a normal life. And I want to be there with him every step of the way. To grow old with him as his mother and not something else.
Porksy beam finished. I don't want to draw suspicion, she says, looking exactly like Sveen.
I'm glad to say.
Looking exactly like who she is.
Thank you, Alizé.
Didn't need to click, I don't know why I clicked before.
You're welcome, Milos.
Forgot he.
You'll feel breathless for a little while still, but don't fret. It'll get easier to speak with time. That said, we can't rule out the possibility of a relapse. As a precaution, I would keep him away from lightning-infused objects.
That probably means regulators too.
Lightning. Does that include regulators?
It does. I understand if it's difficult for you to part with something that you've worn for so long, though, so it's entirely up to you.
Is Elsie being sly here?
No. For Milos' sake, I will do it. If the environment here isn't good for him, I must consider moving outside the dome.
That's kind of pogo. Wait, that's pretty good.
Would be more than welcome in Tulijola.
It's very assuring to hear that. If you don't mind, could you tell me about the process?
I'm happy.
The one with the giant axe.
I can talk again.
Yeah.
Before, I couldn't even thank my mother for caring for me. But now we can talk lots. I can tell her that I'm happy. That I like it when she strokes my hair.
There's
Your mother
Rosie
is happy
Day.
to talk to you as well, I'm sure.
Queen's Fiend always cheered me up. Always said that she would cure me. Today, I'll practice walking with Mother. And next time, I'll go and visit you.
Thank you for explaining everything.
That was quick, damn.
We'll come again to check on you. So if you have any other questions, just let me know. Right. Let's get going, shall we?
Please come back soon. You too, miss.
You two miss who just stood there silently.
It's good to see Milos doing so well.
Yeah.
The Endless Me gave him the strength to hang on, and she didn't rely on any special power to do so.
Means you can too, right?
She wanted her people to be happy. Even though we had to fight,
Yes.
love for them was very real. And it reached Milos.
Yes, exactly. This is why I'm like, wait, Sphina's based
I
though.
wish to be there to watch him grow as well. To make my way beside the people of Alexandria. In the name of his evolution, Calix has wrought much unease and misery, and I cannot condone his path. No, I shall forge ahead on a path of my own, one that honors the memory of my other self.
I guess technically Endless Fiend was like a separate person, so it is worth mourning her. And okay, I see it. No, I see it. Doesn't feel weird. I was thinking about it. Like, isn't that weird? I was like, no, I guess she was kind of a different. Well, that was the point she was making. You know, from where you diverged as people, separate people. Cat. Huh. Alice, what do you got to say? To treat Milos with Angelo, I could never think of Garbu and Halric. I wonder how they've been. Endless Fiend could have been here to see Milos. Milos? I've already forgotten how they were saying it in the quest. I've genuinely forgotten. Seekers of Eternity, here's the patch, the final patch quest. This is a kind and brave boy. It did me well to see him. One day I hope that I can speak with him about my other self. Come, let us return to the back room. On the way, let us pick up treats for our friends. A little gift to show our appreciation for their hard work. Based, let's do it. Oh, I'm in a cutscene now. Uh-oh. 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 Oh no.
Citizens of Alexandria, please be advised. The distribution of neo-regulators has concluded.
I'm scared, I'm scared, I'm scared.
We ask that all recipients equip their regulators and promptly complete device registration. The evolution of our kind is at hand. Together we shall rise above death and bask in the infinite possibilities of eternal life.
No. No, no, no.
What is this?
It's bad, it's bad, it's bad, it's really bad.
Evolution? What evolution?
Yeah, it's kind of fucking weird, isn't it?
Those with neo-regulators will become endless, apparently.
It's gonna happen right now!
You mean there's no more? Well, don't you feel lucky?
Don't look at me like that. Queen's Fiend said there were only so many.
I haven't registered mine yet. The more I thought about it, the more unsure I felt about becoming an Endless.
Well, I registered right away. Anything to stop those terrible nightmares of being killed by mechanical soldiers.
Ultimately, what you think is immaterial. For the seeds we've sown have already quickened.
All you'll be is memories. That's all you'll do is remember.
The people have glimpsed hope in transcending death, and they can ill turn away from it. I see. The terror of their first encounter with death still lingers in their hearts. Having previously been spared even the idea of it, they know not how to handle the emotions.
The funeral was meant to give everyone the chance to come to terms with loss, to grieve and move forward together. But everyone who was wearing a regulator had their memories of that moment erased.
Mm-hmm.
And to see those oblivious, happy souls, those who remembered must have wondered if it might not be better to be like them, to go back to a time when death didn't exist.
And now they've been presented with the chance to do just that by becoming an Endless. It's not hard to see why they would consider it.
If this fear of death continues to spread among the people, what will become of Alexandria? The gifts for our friends will have to wait. We should return to the back room at once.
Mm-hmm. Wait another 5 months for more. No. I mean, after, you know, all this ends.
Oh, you're safe. That broadcast had us worried. The entire populace is on edge.
So Alphino and the others are still out there.
We have a situation on our hands. A civilian has been killed by a mechanical soldier here on Trueview.
What? Like now?
Wayakwe is on the scene and reports that the problem unit has been subdued by another sentry.
That doesn't make sense. Only someone with the King of Resolve's authority could order a soldier to do that.
That's... Your authority's been stolen, I think.
Not good. I tried to check the status of the authority, but was blocked from the core system. Given recent developments, I'd wager that Calyx is responsible for this.
We need to tell the people of Alexandria. We need to stop them from wearing regulators.
Perhaps we should go and see for ourselves.
No. What's happening now?
There's been an incident in the outskirts.
No.
A mechanical soldier attacked a local resident. For no apparent reason.
Awesome. Fucking evil.
Fortunately, several nearby hunters dealt with the rogue machine. So everyone is safe. But if other soldiers were to... Wait. Is that... gods.
What?
More hostile sentries are bound for the settlement. I'll try to lure them away and then lose them somehow.
Shit.
Ill tidings, I take it.
In the outskirts too?
You'll go and help Erenville, won't you? We couldn't forgive ourselves if he came to harm. I'll have Geo join you from Earth and Sky.
I'm coming too. I can't stay here while my people are in danger.
This is some shit.
Let's go.
Do we get a solo instance? Like, how's this gonna work? Like, a solo instance this late in the quest? In the patch? I'll take it. More content is more content. Shit. Where is Tyrell? Outskirts. Just I'll watch straight there. Cannot be bothered going any other way. Going to Heritage. I cannot help but call it Heritage every time. I know it's Heritage, but I cannot help but call it Heritage. No. I was recently watching Bleach, so that name means a lot, and it's funny. Erenville, pray he hasn't come to harm. Took care of me, giving me food and making sure I was alright. I can't bear to imagine the soldiers hurting them. This is how it is outside. These clouds. Oh, never mind. Finding Erenville is what matters right now. Settled down here, but I still see no sign of Erenville. Let's split up and look for him. Ojas, Fiend, please search in the settlement area. The rest of us who can defend ourselves will head further out. But where, exactly? Oof. It's my sweet-ass motorbike. I bought with way too much gil. More gil than I've ever otherwise had. Don't remember how I got it. I don't remember how I got it. I just know that I did a lot of like crafting and selling on the market board for stuff and purchasing things. Man, I do not want the fucking Discord overlay. I do not want it. I turned it off. I actually turned it off before this update. Okay, the good news is it doesn't seem to be picking it up, which is nice. But I genuinely turned the Discord overlay off before this update. The fact that I'm seeing notifs and shit on it now is mildly infuriating. Oh, it's one of these, okay. I might as well just eat them. No big bit of... I'm just gonna shoot this one with an Canadian. Fuck it, die. Thank you. Erenville did his best. He's not a fighter. Specifically, he's just not a fighter. He's a pacifist, and that's fine. He's allowed to be one. Because he's cool, you know. He's cool and he doesn't just go like, I'm a pacifist, I'm not going to get involved. He's like, I don't want to fight people. I'm still going to help people. He's based. It was a close call, my thanks. As I was leading the soldiers away, I caught sight of this poor fellow being pursued. I went to help, but was rather out of my depth. We're lucky you found us when you did. Erenville, I'm so glad you're safe. We were quite worried when we couldn't find you. You had the soldiers on the way here. Most paid us no mind, but some turned out to be hostile. There's no way to tell until they set on you. Ones here also attacked without any warning. If I hadn't been paying attention, it could have ended badly. Hopefully the others were able to escape. We should return to the outskirts and take stock. What is it? Smalls. Ad starts in minutes. Mere minutes. Seconds even. 180 seconds, in fact. Anyway. Spaghetti carbonara. don't know what I'm saying. I think I'm just like losing my mind a little bit. Expect to see you again so soon. Let me thank you again for your earlier help. Geode! Just wanted to show us as quickly as we could. Others are out keeping an eye on soldiers nearby. Thank you for protecting everyone. Shouldn't have had to. None of this would have happened if I could control the soldiers. Well, I mean, the guy who is just apparently the big, I was gonna say Magitech, like Electro, like the fucking Electro prodigy just stole the control from you. There's not much you can do about that. I'm not gonna lie. As good as you as good as you could be with Electro, he's the guy. Unfortunately, no one thought that Gulchar might have been behind the attacks. They knew that he would never make the soldiers do them harm. So he feels responsible for the machine's actions. It's a misplaced burden, and I pray it drives him not to despair. Didn't expect to see Malachite out here. Given his own trauma, I wonder if he'll be alright. Situation here appears to have been resolved, but I doubt we've seen the last of such incidents. I'm probably supposed to be there. Supposed to be like a line of 4 and 4, I'm guessing. Yep,
right.
I was right.
We're none the worse for the wear. But let's see what the situation is here.
Voice to reveal content
Geode
is
and
good.
his people came and joined us while we were searching for you. After which we happened to encounter Malachite. His usher duties brought him here, and he has quite the story to tell.
Oh. I will dismiss the ad.
It's a bit
I can't snooze the ad.
to say the least. Even so, I'll try my best to explain.
These are my snoozes, sadly.
I was called to attend to the unfortunate soul slain by the mechanical soldier. Yet, when I arrived, I found no body. Only a pile of dust, which the wind quickly scattered.
What? What? So this wasn't a near regulator.
I questioned the residents, but none knew what had become of it.
How odd. Did they remember the victim at least?
They did. Their memories of the deceased weren't sent to the cloud, I don't believe. Yet, no body remained.
He's figured out how to send the person themselves to the cloud.
If someone took it, surely they would have been noticed.
With your permission, I shall return to the government sector for now. Please take care.
Please take off your regulator. I'm scared.
This is terrible. Why would they make the soldiers do this?
If preservation is behind the attacks, I fear this won't be the end of it.
I wasn't too far off with his accent. I guess I was a bit wrong
All the
still.
regulators have been distributed, and potentially 5,000 Endless are about to be born. What does Calyx hope to achieve with these killings? Does he seek to frighten people into registering them? Or perhaps...
Was the person wearing a near regulator? Was that what happened? Near regulator equals body destruction equals send the whole person to the cloud.
Oh, thank the 12 you answered. Shale told me what happened. Is everything all right? I see. 'Tis a relief to hear that Erenville is safe. Alas, I do not have good news to share in return.
It was the people that had the near regulator, right? Surely.
The driver lost control of his vehicle when its interface became unresponsive, and it crashed into the Nexus arcade, injuring several people. Kryl and I are helping to render aid, but with the sentries behaving strangely, we can't afford to lower our guard. Remain vigilant, my friend.
Man.
I just received word from the back room. A hover cargo on TrueView threw off its driver, and it's rampaging through the area as we speak.
Alphino had a similarly troubling report for me. Apparently, a riderless machine in the government sector came to life near a crowd clamoring for neo-regulators. It proceeded to mow down several citizens, causing serious injuries.
This is a tragedy. We must go and help the people.
Sven, what are you gonna do by yourself? Please, no, don't.
Wait, I'm coming with you.
I mean, I know, but like, make sure we're coming with you. I know. No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
And he said they'll be all right. I'll go and see if other incidents have occurred elsewhere.
Do it.
From here, I'll head towards the quarry by way of the drift downs.
God, yeah, the quarry. Oh, jeez, I'm scared.
Coming and going in those parts. I'll join you.
I shall remain here and speak further with the locals. I have company now, so you needn't worry about me.
Then let's return to Solution 9. If we hurry, we can catch up to Lamachi and Sven.
This is a big one. It's a big bad one. There's a big bad one. It's bad. It's real bad. Worst part is they're gonna leave us with a fucking cliffhanger, aren't they? Please, I don't want a cliffhanger. I don't want a cliffhanger, please. Welcome back to the solo instance. The what, like 99 solo instance or something? 98, 99 solo instance?
Sven's gone on ahead. I leave her with you.
Okay. Solo instance question mark? No? Yes? Or just like in cutscene the whole time? Do we get to play or we're just watching? Don't make it wrong, I don't mind too much. Okay, the Arcadian fighters, good. Anyone I recognize? Good. We're down. It's my guy. Good, don't be afraid of fighting, man. You're a good dude.
Bloody things have gone mad.
He has a voice actor. Well, he had a voice actor in the other one, didn't he? Back in the day.
Why is this happening?
Who knows? It's bad. Oh, the camera. That's cool.
Surely there's a finite number of these things.
Everyone, please try to remain calm and make your way to resolution. This is just like before, when Zerelja unleashed the soldiers on us. I don't have any souls left. I don't want to die. I don't want to die.
Things bad going. Yes. And the people have just taken them off the soldiers as well. LOL, get broke, idiots.
No, you don't!
Just leave me alone like this. If we had been endless, then you'd still be here. You'd still be with me. But now...
I forgot to see that attack. Oh well. They always refuse to let the player character attack in cutscenes. We are helpless and powerless. Of course, I don't know. I mean, I hope it's nobody, but.
So many dead. This is wrong. This is all wrong.
Wherever Dickhead is, we're gonna get his ass. It's gonna take him until next patch, though. I'm so sad. That person lived? There's a different person entirely who just looks the same. Oh, it's an unvoiced now. Like the 12, you're all unharmed. I was not expecting that. I was to be unvoiced. Just small solace amidst this tragedy, however. Machine rampage seems to have been only temporary. Soldiers and vehicles alike ceased to operate all at once as if they had fulfilled their purpose. The same outside Everkeep. The members of Oblivion are keeping watch for good measure. The first attacks came shortly after the announcement that neo-regulators had run out. It can't have been a coincidence. I struggle to imagine that anyone but Calyx could gain control of the soldiers. This must have served as ends in some way. Golorja, are you still without your authority? It's fine now. I'm in control again. I take the opportunity to shut down the machines. There's no guarantee this won't happen again. My teachers talked with Everkeep's administrators about that. They said it wasn't so simple. Mechanical soldiers don't only serve as guards, they also perform various vital tasks like providing medical treatment and managing food production. If we shut them down, we'd struggle to render aid to the citizens, let alone restore their lives to normal. Made it so they can't use weapons anymore, though. Hopefully that makes it a little safer. It seems the best approach for now. Thank you for your swift action, Golorja. Okay, that's a good option. Good thinking. Good kid. Good thinking. Powerlessness, I can abide it no longer. Reveal thyself. How much hardship and loss we could endure if there was but happiness. Yet all I see now is suffering and misery. I cannot bear it. I want to protect the people. For their happiness, I would do anything and everything. So please lend me your aid. Sphene, you found the words I wished you'd said back then. Our strength is yours, Sphene. Together we'll get through this. Split up and get to work. Might I trouble you to report to Shale, my friend? Yes, sir. Little left. I'm sad. There we go. Just sent a good meme. It's the end of the quest. I'm sad. Begins carrying away the wrecks of vehicles and soldiers, the first of getting things back to normal. Malachi and these fellows are tending to the deceased. His trauma must make the work difficult, but he's determined to do what he can. It pains me that people were made to suffer even more after so much hardship and tragedy, but you and yours saved many lives. I cannot thank you enough. It's been a trying day, but it seems the worst is behind us. What's the situation out there now? Moved quickly to restore things to normal. Thank you. Yet while disarming the soldiers is indeed prudent, it is far from comprehensive. It is a far from comprehensive measure when vehicles can be commandeered to inflict damage and sow chaos. For the time being, I'll set out people to keep in close watch on machines. So have in mind to consult the authorities about enlisting hunters to our aid. I must try and regain my proficiency in magic. To that end, I shall seek advice from Y'shtola and Alice. Among the books we recovered from the castle was a grimoire I once used. Wait, she's an arcanist. Wait, was I right that she was actually like a type of scholar? Wait. Or is she just like an arcanist? Who knows? We'll find out. To learn to wield it again at everyone's side. As for the key, I think it best that it remains in your care, though it means you will bear the greatest risk. In order to ease your burden, I shall endeavour to become a capable warrior and make Otis and Zelenia proud. Based. I mean, I have one of that already, but I don't want to crit. I want crit. Do I want direct hit or I want crit? I actually don't know what's better for my melds these days. If I even do those anymore. Do I have this? Wait. I do have 10 of them in my saddlebag. It's fine. It's good. DH. Is he hanging inside or on top of the Meso terminal? Okay. Bitch. I love that now he's not in darkness, he's just like Matt Specular.
Weakened, by wounds unmade, by age decayed. Such fragile flesh is worthless to us.
I want to destroy this man.
How mankind should evolve, shall evolve. I have already arrived at the answer. The time is come to pose a new question.
Okay. Far from death, but at what cost? For endless life, a legion lost. But damn. We did it. We did the MSQ. Spain is just here now. Oh my OMG, hi. First healing magics may help treat people's wounds. Time-consuming process to require my abilities, but a necessary one that I dare not rush. Even though there's no telling when Calyx will make his next move. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, cool. Oh, fuck. You, this. Okay, cool. Just want to make sure. Kassan is helping us coordinate efforts with administration here in Alexandria. We have to work hand in hand to ensure that the people can get back to their normal lives. Worry about Galulja, though. I know he's still frustrated he couldn't do anything to stop the machines. If only there was a way to take his mind off things. Fight them. I couldn't even get my authority back when it was stolen, so what good am I? To find a way to be more useful. Well, to be fair, you do have time. It's fine. For time being, the plan is to send out rotating patrols while they attempt to determine exactly what happened with the King of Resolve's authority. A more complicated, a comprehensive solution would be preferable. It's difficult to commit to anything, knowing Calyx might have already accounted for the possibility. We have no choice but to be ready to respond in multiple ways at a moment's notice. It's true. Alpha now patrol the city while Y'shtola and Alice continue treating Levin sickness and those injured in the attack. She'll stay here and have to help coordinate the efforts, so I suggest taking the opportunity to get some rest. Well, we did it. So patrols outside, so I came back here to see how things are. Unfortunately, although we stopped rampaging hover cargoes, now we have to deal with delays in our ship transport and slowdowns in production. The complications will likely continue for some time. Well, At least that's not the worst. That's not as annoying a cliffhanger for me as the point 1 to point 2 cliffhanger, because I just wanted Sphene back, and now Sphene is back, and I'm happy, and I love Sphene. Hi, hello, hi. I mean, you know, if they're not dating, I want to hi, hello, hi, hello, hi. Hi. We like the same height. Oh my god, she's taller than me. Shit. It's alright. I'll allow it. I'll allow it. Max height femra. Max height femra moment. Ah, she's taller than me. Damn. Well, it's okay. Well, yes, we did it. I did it. I will be back later with another stream. With my regular scheduled stream. It'll be in, I don't know, 4 or 5 hours thereabouts. Sometime. An amount of hours that is either somewhere between around 4 and 5. We will see. We'll see what that ends up being. For now, I did the MSQ. As much as it might be fun to do the raid storyline on stream as well, I'm just like, nah, I can't be bothered. I need like a rest and food and things. I gotta do a lot of stuff as well. But I want to do this as soon as I could, and I'm happy I did it. So now, that's it. We did it. It's done. Thank you for stopping by, people who did, and I would like to thank the people who helped me with the trial. I don't remember all of their names, but it was very cool of them. Even if they will never ever see this or know, you know, I don't have to thank them in chat. But still, have a good one. I will see y'all later today, possibly. Smiley face.